one point why he wrote the book. I have no idea what the answer was.
I wrote this book because now we have a divisive situation all over Europe and all over America, for example.
I mean, it's sad.
Yeah.
And Bill's sitting there being polite, which he's got to be.
Right, he can't interrupt.
But you know TV's just turned off when this is going on.
Well, actually, it made me want...
It did? All right, so it worked.
Yeah.
You watched?
Yeah, when I said, oh my God, he's talking to Kirk Douglas. I stayed for every word.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to hide away if this happens to me.
Well, like I said, most people disappear. Like, you haven't seen Gene Hackman, you haven't seen Sean Connery. They want to be remembered as they were.
Right. Not Kirk Douglas. Why'd you write the book, Howard? What? If you see me doing that, let's say I have a stroke, who knows? It could happen. And you see I write a book, and I tell you, Robin, I'm
going on tour.
Why'd you write the book, Howard?
Say Republicans, the Democrats.
I want you to give me the big X.
I'll get a wheelbarrow and get you right out of it.
Just take me right out.
And where are the Americans?
You watched the whole interview?
I did. I came in sort of in the middle, so I didn't see the first part, but I was just I said, I got to see how much he can answer.
I love that the audience clapped, too.
And then he was making jokes, and then he'd look at the audience, and they were giving him, like the courtesy laughs.
Right.
And they didn't know what he was joking about.
Sometimes I think JD had a stroke.
Because when I look backwards...
Bill Maher asked Kirk Douglas about the blacklist. Remember, he was blacklisted.
Right, yeah.
Actors were being blacklisted and writers were being blacklisted
during the
communist witch hunt.
Right.
The McCarthy era.
Because when I look backwards, I saw when I did Spartacus, and you couldn't use a name that would not accepted by the... It was...
Right. Whoa.
Who's worse, Eric the actor or Kirk Douglas?
I don't know. I'm thinking about that. That's a tough
dead heat.
They had some good ones, including Florence Griffin Joyner's daughter. She did a really good job.
Oh, boy.
It's a battle of the bands.
Yeah.
Dalton Trumbo couldn't work before you.
No. And House Thomas was the chairman of the committee, and he sent in all the blacklisted voices.
I miss Dick Clark.
Well, this is what I'm thinking, that Kirk is back because Dick Clark had stolen his thunder for a while.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
You couldn't tell people in the 40s and 50s when you were a movie star that you were a Jew. It was like being gay then.
Do I have a choice?
What'd he say?
He actually said, I got this time. When I first heard it, I didn't know what he said. He said, do I have a choice?
A source?
Being gay or being Jewish?
Oh, a choice.
Yeah, Bill doesn't even know what the fuck he's
Bill
saying.
is interpreting.
Ay.
And then at the end of the interview, did you see that Bill said, we'll have lunch again, right? So he goes out and enjoys this kind of conversation when he doesn't have to work.
What do you want? What do you want for breakfast, Kirk? Salami? Touch my dick. Touch my dick. Holy mackerel. But on the one hand, I do feel good that he's out there. He's like, if I have the stroke.
Well, the thing is, I mean, it's one thing, to be, still involved with your family, your friends, whoever. It's another thing to go on broadcast television.
And we're back with the Jack and Rod radio show, and let's hear it for Jeff and Shirley Lawrence. They wrote a book called Hollywood Be Thy Name, is that correct?
That's it.
Okay, the premise of the book is to let people know what actually goes on in Hollywood. If you want to be an actor, these are things you should know and what we wish we did know when we went there.
This is Rod Stiffington. I just want to tell you, we have a special celebrity guest in the studio today.
Okay, that sounds great.
Go ahead, celebrity guest.
Kirk Douglas.
Thank you. You recognize the voice?
Kirk Douglas.
No, I'm afraid we're stuck there.
It's Kirk Douglas.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought that.
Oh, my goodness.
Thank you.
You know, I thought that, but I thought, no, you're not going to have that star on your show.
I'm delighted. Kirk Douglas, I met you when we were filming a movie. Oh, this was years ago. Your makeup. Yes, I worked with you on Spartacus, and there was one other.
I remember you.
Well, I don't know if you did or not.
Dude, it's beautiful.
Well, we've always admired you.
Oh, absolutely.
I see in the biography a lot.
Kirk Douglas, I love your book.
Well, thank you.
My son. Do you like my son?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Although I've never worked with Michael.
And
Crackhead
he's
Bob.
a marvelous actor. He certainly married a beautiful woman. I certainly hope that the Douglas family keeps on going through in the movies in times to come because you're the very best.
Take my duck.
Yes, you and your son.
Okay.
We saw you recently on something, and you're still just absolutely marvelous.
Okay, but I want my duck.
Your son.
Martinez.
Martinez.
Yes.
We admire you greatly.
It's beautiful.
You know what? He's one of the greatest actors of all time.
Thank you. I like your tits.
You like what?
I like the tootsie.
That you like the poetry.
Oh, yeah.
That shows your feminine side, Kirk. See?
You're tootsie.
He likes the poetry.
Yeah.
It has a lot to do with the business.
It's painful to listen even to this.
I know.
Oh, man. Well, anyway. You understand. I can't believe you watched that whole interview.
Well, I told you I missed the first part. I'm glad you played a little bit of it for me so that I could know what happened before I tuned in.
Anyway, so Eric the actor and Kirk Douglas have a lot in common.
Yeah, I didn't even care why Kirk was there. I didn't even know he had written a book.
Right. You didn't get that out of it.
He will make it past the Vegas rounds unless there's some major screw-ups on her part. And there was, let's see, what else was there? I wasn't completely clear because
Wow.
He wasn't clear, so...
Do you think anyone is listening to that whole show of his?
kind of a bad question, I guess, with Bianca and all.
Yes.
I just want to say, sorry for your loss with Bianca.
That's nice.
And to kind of show my appreciation towards you on August the 1st, I will make a donation to North Shore.
And then,
why August 1st?
That's when he gets his check.
Is that right?
Yeah, I know everything about Eric. Hey, Eric, and I'm not doing this to be funny, but I have extra dog beds. Would you want to sleep in one?
Probably fit you, right?
Would probably fit Eric perfectly.
No, thank you.
All right. Well, just listen.
Hey, nice bed.
Well, he's not
He's
interested.
not giving you any crap.
I'm not getting. Oh, believe me, these are better than any bed Eric has in his house. Would you like a drinking bowl? Actually, I'm not giving that to Eric. Thank you, Eric. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. That is really sweet of you. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been through that whole thing too because my family, in 2004 lost our German Shepherd, and my parents still to this day still have the ashes at their house in their walk-in closet on a shelf.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you get attached. All right, listen, Eric, and I know you wrote the book Dougie the Puggy,
right?
Which I think
an animal book.
I think would have been a bestseller, but of course, Eric never got it going.
Well, still trying to get that published. Johnny's kind of lagging.
Yeah. If Johnny knew what he was doing, he should have already had that into a movie already. That movie, Dougie the Puggy. All right.
Well,
thank you.
Trying to get him to do things is hard because Right now he's spending a whole lot of time on set with Scott Baio and Jason Hervey on a project that they're doing.
They're on a set? I'm shocked.
I would think Eric would be on a set before those two. All right, thank you, Eric, and fascinating. And by the way, why did you... Oh, I know why. I know the answer to this. I was going to ask him why he quit his America's Got Talent wrap-up show.
Oh, he did? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he stopped doing it because there was a lot of negativity. A lot of people were very... Yes.
There was that, but I talked about it with Johnny. The show's not completely canceled, even though there was also bad production on his part.
Just a person that says one line that you fly by. I'll make it something titillating.
Could it be something outrageous where Ronnie and Eric are a gay couple on the show and we put them both on?
I think
I'm not making out with Eric. Come here, you midget.
Eric, will you ever play a gay on TV?
How many times are you going to ask the question? The answer never changes, no.
If it's Ronnie, though, who's your gay lover? No. Ronnie, you would not be opposed to playing gay on TV, right?
I'll play.
Well, I think Ronnie knows you shouldn't limit yourself. It's any actor can play any part, Howard.
That's part of being an actor.
Right.
We keep telling Eric that.
Well, Eric doesn't understand. That doesn't mean he's gay. It means that...
What is Eric's idea of a part?
Yeah, Eric, what would you like to play on Cougar Town?
There is a new neighbor to the area.
Can Eric play a neighbor to, let's say, Krista or Courtney?
Well, yeah, Krista and Courtney on the show live next to each other, and they are selling the other house that lives next to the two of them. Because it used to be where Courtney's boyfriend lived.
What if Krista's...
Why don't we make it into a Playboy house?
What if Krista's having a baby, and then she walks out, and Eric is the baby? She's carrying around in one of those babies.
That's her
new baby. Like, oh.
Do some kind of wardrobe type thing, maybe
Eric,
only a diaper.
Would you be willing to play a baby?
No.
No. Wow. That's unbelievable.
He's the worst actor. He can only play certain parts.
How about... I know. I mean, Ronnie will play whatever you want him to.
Yeah,
You want to be a baby?
Yeah,
what
the hell?
What do you care? Baby with a big Buffalo Bill?
Exactly. As long as I get to make out with
Howard,
somebody.
can I say something actually honest? You know,
Yeah.
Even though we're having fun with this, Ronnie, as a performer, he's not closing any doors. He's keeping literally every option open.
Right.
I've never met an actor that has worked less, that has more very specific demands.
Well, I got some plot lines here. Eric, let's say he's homeless, and he moves into Krista's garage, but he moves into a shoebox, and then she almost throws him out in the garbage because she's cleaning out the garage, and all of a sudden she realizes that in the shoebox is Eric. What do you think of that plot line? Better yet, Krista's ex-boyfriend.
What are you saying?
Krista's ex-boyfriend from the past comes, and it's Eric. And she's embarrassed because it proves that she was not a hot chick in high school or something like that.
Yeah,
that's
that's funny.
Eric, would you play that? Yeah. Krista keeps trying to describe you as a friend, but meanwhile she's not admitting you are a boyfriend.
Oh, he'd love that part.
What about, would you wear a parrot costume and pretend to be Krista's parrot? Seriously, I'm being serious.
No.
You would not. All right.
No. Ronnie, would you do that?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah. You would dress, Ronnie, would you dress in a parrot
Whatever
costume?
you want.
Why wouldn't you do that? How much fun would that be?
That's the attitude of a working actor.
Yeah, I mean, Eric, why wouldn't you play a parrot that lives in Krista's house? Recurring role. Wow, it is my parrot.
This is what I don't understand, Howard. I got plenty of buddies out here that are just struggling actors, and one of them, he got a hemorrhoids commercial in which he has to be on TV talking about his horrible hemorrhoids.
And so what?
That's just a paycheck.
Right. Nobody thinks he has real hemorrhoids, does he?
Eric, would you do that?
Would you play a hemorrhoid? Eric, you really wouldn't play a parrot. You really wouldn't.
I only would play a person, not an animal.
All right. And Ronnie, you say you will play a parrot.
I don't know.
All right.
Eric, so if you were going to they were making the Wizard of Oz, you couldn't play the Scarecrow or the Lion?
I'd do that.
Oh, that you do.
What's the difference?
Right.
Yeah, it's an animal.
And you're on a top show, Cougar Town, with Krista and Courtney. Oh, my God, that's a dream come true for you. Busy Phillips.
Think of how starstruck you'll be.
You'll probably see Krista naked.
Ooh. And we have our craft service. They have a truck full of soda.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's full of soda.
It's got to be Pepsi.
I'm just saying.
How about Eric's actually there and a real cougar comes to Cougar Town and eats Eric? Bill, do you think you have said, you've gone on record saying you feel the name of the show hurt the show? Really? Why? Cougar Town? That's
you know, is the way network TV works nowadays is, you need a hook a little bit to sell. I thought it was a funny hook to sell the show, and then we ditched the whole idea of Courtney chasing with younger guys after about 3 episodes.
Right. So it really didn't reflect the show. How about
In retrospect, I probably couldn't get a show on TV called People Drink Wine.
Hey, Eric, would you play a part where you're a friend of Krista's and you want to be breastfed by Krista? Would you play a guy who's into baby stuff and wants to be breastfed by Krista?
I'd have to think about that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're so stupid. I'm there, man. Get me on the plane.
You'll play a guy.
Oh, no problem.
Eric, do you realize you're sort of talking yourself out of the gig?
Eric, would you play a guy who for a living? I'm being serious.
That's a person.
The job.
Your part is that you're this guy. They don't want to pick up the episode's about Krista can't stand picking up. They have a dog, so they hire one of these companies that comes out and cleans out your yard. And you're the guy who could you play that? Doggone is the name of the company.
And hey, Howard, there is a dog on the show, and it's a huge dog. So I think part of the joke would be that it's giant piles.
See, you like that?
And Eric falls into the pile,
and you get stuck like right.
Somebody's got to get him out of there.
Eric, would you play a character that cleans out of a backyard?
Yeah.
You would.
Now we're getting somewhere.
By the way, I was teetering because honestly, TV is about how quickly you can do things,
right.
And I feel like Eric should realize that if he said, "Look, I'm up for doing anything," that the odds would be that I wouldn't go to great lengths to humiliate him. But as a producer-writer, to hear it can only be this tiny thing.
All right, so you guys, this is how real Hollywood works. So my audience is going to get to see this right now. Ronnie is up for this part, and so is Eric. You've talked to both of the actors. I'm going to let them say their piece, and then I want to hear the decision-making process that you and Krista go through when you decide who is going to get this part. Ronnie, would you like to say something to the producer and executive guy, whatever your title is?
All I got to say is we've been promoting his show, and that's number one. Right. Number two, I'm up to do anything. So that's about all I can say.
That's all you want to say?
That's it.
Want to mention anything about your acting? Or No. Okay.
Any previous history? Nothing.
No. Smart.
I was on the Vicki Lawrence show years ago. Yeah, I know.
All right. Ronnie, there you have. You said your piece wisely. You kept off any type of acting experience work that you've done because I'm sure it can only embarrass you.
Right.
Eric, you have a minute with the creator of Cougar Town and the lead actress, Krista. Go ahead.
Well, unlike Ronnie, I have actually been on a couple of TV shows, so I have had screen time.
So have I.
And then even though a certain actor from TV considers me an extra, I am not. I am an actor.
Talk about TNA you're presently on.
Why would you bring that up?
And also I am working with TNA Wrestling, which they should have another video to you guys to show.
He can bring the whole TNA audience, Ronnie. He does have.
Well, I forgot to say I did a major motion picture with John Stamos.
All right.
So
and
that'll be coming out in February or March. So.
All right. Well, I think that's enough of a pitch. It is now really up to Bill and Krista, who work on Cougar Town, who created it. They put their blood, sweat, and tears on this. They don't make this decision in some sort of cavalier way because the show is important to them. This is their livelihood. This is what put food on the table.
Right. So
Go ahead, Krista. Tell us your thoughts, and then Bill, give us your decision as well.
The first guy.
Well, I don't have the authority to cast it. I'm going to really give it to Bill. And I understand why you guys get in trouble with Eric, because then I understand, Eric, your life and limitations you've had, and I feel bad about that.
Well, Krista, I'm going to say, first of all, from my point of view, Eric is more interesting to watch on screen. No offense to you, Ronnie, but look at him. He's a train wreck. It's going to be awful. Whenever I see him on anything, I'm fascinated. I cannot take my eyes off him. But having said that, Ronnie is a real weirdo. And there's nothing stranger to me than my limo driver being on anything.
And he's got a huge following.
And he's been a true friend to us in the show. I like to reward good behavior.
Oh, it sounds like you're leaning toward Ronnie. As a fan, I got to say, Eric, would you play someone who, in this episode, you're a victim of pedophilia, that a pedophile has dragged you into his basement, he's blown you, he's done terrible things to you, and now you're in court testifying against him. All right. Wow, I'm surprised you wouldn't play that.
That's an entire episode that we've already pretty much written.
A lot of room for comedy there.
Yeah, but Eric, why not play that? You don't have to do the physical act, you just have to be a victim of it.
You're in court.
Well, for starters, I don't look like an underage kid with...
No, you're older, but
You're
happened
older,
to you.
but a pedophile... Years ago, the guy did it to you. He was changing one of your diapers and he went berserk. He started jerking you off.
Will you stop with that dumb...
I'm kidding around with you. God, you know what? You're right, you guys. There's no fun with him.
No.
It's an easy decision, Howard.
Would you play someone with a bomb strapped to his neck and then his head explodes?
No.
No. All right.
I would.
Yeah, so would I. What's the big deal?
Well, Eric has played that.
It's a paycheck, like you said.
He doesn't repeat himself.
Look, we always talk about when we talk about actors and actresses. You can divide them truly into two camps, which is the people that are easy to work with and people that get in their own way.
Gee, I know where this was going. Eric, one last chance. Would you play a talking fire hydrant?
No.
No, I can't believe this guy. What if the talking fire hydrant pressed his character? She's hot.
No.
Oh, my God. Ronnie, would you play a
I'm there, man.
What is the objection?
That's like if I was
pressed her while wearing a fire hydrant?
Yeah, why not? That's like if I was picking up the cheapie in a bikini by
Ronnie,
the
let me ask
pool.
you something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Would you play the actual if they asked you?
Yeah, whatever they want.
All right. Let me hear what a talking fire hydrant sounds like right now. Go ahead, Ronnie.
Hi, Krista. How are you, baby?
Ronnie, you don't even have to do it because my vote's for you.
All right, thank you.
Look, Howard, you want the end decision?
Let me try one last time, Bill, before you decide. Eric, I'm giving you one last chance.
I got one thing that we actually wrote in at one point, Howard,
All right.
which is that dog is big enough for someone to ride it around.
Ooh.
Eric, would you ride a dog?
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Would you play a former Nazi who was responsible for killing the most amount of Jews during World War II?
No.
No.
Gee, I would grab that role.
Why not? What's the big deal? It's a part. It's not like it's not like he's killing the Jews.
Hitler was a great guy. All right, you've heard everything now. Bill, just give me the decision.
Yeah. All right, look, you got to add two things. One, not only is Ronnie been incredibly gracious to us and helping to promote the show, but he's also built his own name up with the block parties, to a celebrity level. And,
Yeah.
And
By the way, do you know David Letterman's limo driver is starting his own block party? Any day now, we're going to see it.
They're all going to be in Fairfield County, Connecticut.
All right.
So look, here's the deal.
This is going bad for you, Eric. Eric, quick, one last chance. Would you play an angry, ungrateful midget that looks like a plucked chicken?
Howard, I'm going to give Eric an escape route, okay? Which is Ronnie's got it.
Wow.
I listen to Krista all the time, and she feels that Eric isn't grateful enough. And I will allow you, because the show is already picked up for this year and next year. I will allow you, if Eric behaves well enough for, say, a 6-month period or something that you decide, to bestow upon him a part.
All right, so Ronnie has won the first part, and if Eric is really on good behavior, you're going to write him a part.
Yeah, but he has to earn it.
He has to earn
Eric's
it.
on probation.
Well, that's real. Eric, did you hear that? You're on probation.
I heard.
You better be nice to me.
Sounds like he's crying.
Well,
is he all right?
No, I'm not.
He lost out on a part.
Well, you talked yourself
Listen
out
to his
of a
voice.
part.
It sounds like he's really upset.
Are you upset?
Not really.
Wow.
Well,
You don't care.
There's still a chance to get it. I just think that I think my wife's going to need to hear yours and Howard's relationship be a little more reciprocal.
Right. Thank you for that, by the way. I appreciate that. Ronnie, you won a part on
thank you, guys.
Cougar
I
Town.
appreciate it.
Of course, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, all I ask in return is maybe slightly less than 1,000 tweets a day from Ronnie.
All right.
And
All
Bill,
right, no problem.
Please keep us abreast of this development and let us know what Ronnie's part is evolving into, okay?
Sure, and Ronnie, we'll give you a call this week and find out what your schedule is and stuff.
Sounds good.
And make it so Courtney Cox.
Hot chicks. Yeah, I was going to say hot chicks.
Yeah, like
man.
he wants to do something to her. All right, and have extra makeup on the set to cover up Ronnie's bad tattoos. All right.
No. We're on it.
All right. Thank you. All right. The show is called Cougar Town. It features the work of Bill Lawrence and his beautiful wife, Krista Miller Lawrence.
Thanks, Howard.
Yes, and you two go back to doing whatever it is you do. Eric, I'm sorry you didn't win the part, Ronnie.
Eric talked himself out of a part.
He did.
I don't even know if he realizes that.
When you're an actor, whatever they tell you you're going to do, you say, yes, sir. That's the best way to get a part. That's a good lesson for any of my fans who are thinking going into this career. Krista, have you ever turned anything down? No. You do what they tell you to do.
Well, at least you say, okay, you tell your agents, I'll do anything, ever, anything, and then you know, once it's offered to you, then you can think about it.
And you're not going to do a trick, Bill, where like Ronnie plays a corpse or something. It's like
no.
It's going to have lines. Speaking and everything. Oh God.
Principles.
All right, very good. All right, thank you.
You bet.
Thanks, guys.
The show is called Cougar Town, January 8th on TBS Network. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Eric. All right, there you go. Ronnie, way to go.
Man, I thought he wanted to be on TV, but Eric talked himself out of every part.
Pretty cool.
First the movies, now TV.
Now TV. What is that, Eric?
Eric actor.
All right.
I think that every time a part comes up, it should be between Eric and Ronnie.
Yeah, I couldn't wait for that. All right, we will be back. Mitt Romney is calling in to discuss the debate last night. Robin will do the news, and then some. We'll be back right after these words.
I'm wondering how Romney feels about the debate.
Oh, he's going to tell you right after these words. Eric the actor, you're on the air. I haven't heard from you in a while.
First, before I get to what I was calling for, the thing you were saying about Linda McMahon, you said that they said that she created 600 jobs. Give me a break. Not all 600 jobs have to be shaved in bikinis and all that.
All right, Eric, we know. Eric, these are just like sort of things to make people laugh.
Here he goes, making sense.
And don't try to make sense out of anything we say. You know, Eric has like no sense of humor, by the way.
No.
We know that all the jobs aren't about guys in bikinis getting shaved. Believe me, and the audience knows.
Those guys aren't even in Connecticut.
Yeah, my job is to make people smile.
And then the other thing.
I have to explain the show to him.
Yesterday, Gary made a severe mistake. For somebody that supposedly has a 121 IQ, he's an idiot.
Well, okay, go ahead. Give me an example.
Give us an example.
Debbie's Twitter account does not have more followers than mine.
It wasn't the Twitter account.
Was your web page, I guess? Your
it was the JFS.
Well, okay.
JFSC.
Okay, then technically he's right because I don't have a.
Then apologize to me. Apologize.
I don't. Well, you're only right by default because I don't.
You're wrong because you don't know the difference between Twitter and.
No, because Eric's saying he's not on JFSC anymore, so it's not really his page. He does have you on a technicality.
I mean, who knows what he does? Like he didn't call me and say I'm no longer on JFSC. We didn't know that.
Who even cared?
I said that months ago that Johnny and I fired the guy.
All right. Hey, Eric, thanks for the call.
Complaining midget. Can you play my TNA video?
What?
Oh, please, Eric. It's so bad.
I'm going to be fired for you not getting the attention to the video.
You hear what's going on? Eric got this gig where he calls into some show about TNA Wrestling.
Right.
And obviously they hired Eric
to get exposure.
Because they know we talk about it here on the air. Yeah. So I've purposely been ignoring Eric because I've heard these TNA clips and they're just insufferably dull and like there's nothing even to make fun of. It's so bad. It's so bad that it's like bad to even listen to them. And so
it'll hurt us.
I've chosen not to expose my audience to Eric's unbelievable appearances on TNA. And then he has the nerve to call me and goes, I'm going to get fired if you don't play the clips.
And maybe...
You should be fired.
And maybe they won't expose North Shore to any money if I win this.
Please. Oh, if you start that again, Eric, that makes you
blackmail.
That makes you look like an idiot. First of all, how much money have you donated to North Shore Animal League? $5?
No.
How much?
50 was the last.
All right, 50.
That
so
was
you take it away their $50. As much as I appreciate that, and I told you, my wife even wrote you a letter. But, you know, I don't threaten little innocent animals that are going to be, you know, dead. But by saying, if you don't play my stupid TNA thing, I'm not donating to North Shore Animal League. Don't donate.
He's strong-arming you.
What am I going to do?
Using the puppies.
This Christmas, I'll donate an extra 50 to make up for your 50 you're not going to donate.
Well, I'm quite sure if I won, that TNA was going to donate a whole lot more than $50.
Whatever.
Well, win on your own.
I'm not going to be blackmailed into pay. Is there one clip I can play?
I've been pushing for this one. I think it's funny when the wrestler yells at Eric.
All right, I'll play that.
JD1 in white.
All right, Eric, here's one of your clips. I can't wait to see your big donation to North Shore Animal League. Here we go.
It's going to be out of their money.
By the way, this show is so bad. It's like a show on the internet about TNA Wrestling. And Eric was hired to be a part of it. And Eric, they don't even show him on camera because I think it depresses people too much.
Right. And they can't yell at him if they show him.
Yeah, I mean, once you see Eric on camera, no wrestler, I don't even care if he plays the bad guy, is going to yell at Eric. I mean, it's the only reason I'm able to be so tough with Eric is because I'm not looking at him. If I had to look at him right now, I would just melt.
Well, that was the thing. We used to look at him on screen all the time.
Right.
And you couldn't say a bad word.
No, it's heartbreaking.
They actually were looking at me. They just didn't have their cameras set up where it would record me. But
Exactly.
Right, nobody can see who they're yelling at.
The audience can't see how, heartbreaking you are. All right, so here's Eric again with that way he speaks, that broken sort of gasping speech pattern. Like when he talks, you have to sit there and suffer
like
through
when
it.
he said that Gary made a severe mistake.
Yeah, that's all I hear. I hear Fred's impression when I listen to her. He's like,
I missed the "suh," and I was just like,
well, you're just playing.
Gary made a veer mistake.
All right, here's Eric the actor.
One match you did get right, Eric, was the street fight between Bobby Roode and the Cowboy James Storm. You picked that one correctly.
Yes, I did, but also Mike Tenay picked Storm to win, too.
But do you remember what you wanted to see at the end of that?
Yeah, and that didn't happen because Roode rushed himself out of the arena.
Well, now, right before we came on the air, what was the term that you used to me about Bobby Roode?
I mean, is anybody still listening to this?
This is awful.
Oh, it's the worst.
I said that he hurried his chicken ass out of the arena.
I thought he said,
you might want to,
maybe not the right.
Yeah, he hurried.
And now everyone's got to now fake like, Bobby Roode just walked in the room.
Bobby Roode heard what you said.
Bobby Roode heard Eric, and now we're going to pretend that he's really mad at Eric when he's like, oh my God, thank God I'm not Eric. Bobby Roode's like, oy vey, how can I yell?
It's okay, Eric. Call me whatever you want.
Bobby Roode's in the back room going, you're not going to show what this guy looks like, I hope, on camera when I'm yelling.
He has to go to a dark place to yell at him.
Poor Bobby Roode. The hardest assignment of his Bobby Roode career.
Chicken ass.
I heard what?
Bobby Roode is here, Eric.
Eric, where are you right now? Surprise. Why don't you ever show your face around me, huh?
Because you'd be yelling at him like this.
No, because he's stuck in a chair and can't get there.
Yeah, you should have just said, because I'm a club fucking footed asshole.
Did you like the match? Did you watch the pay-per-view, Eric?
Yes,
you watch
I did.
it? Yes or no? Did you watch the pay-per-view?
Look at this poor guy trying to work a scene with Eric.
Trying to work into something here.
Bobby Roode left wrestling after this.
Too much hard work.
He got a job at a bank.
You.
Yes, I did.
Okay, what was your favorite match?
I'd say watching Storm beat you.
Watching Storm beat me. Look at me, Eric. Still standing. I'm still here. I heard you say that I got my ass handed to me. Did you say that earlier this week, that I got my ass handed to me?
Check. Storm beat you.
What was that? And Eric starts talking, and Bobby Roode can't even hear him. Bobby Roode probably goes home. He probably takes a big shot of some whiskey, and he goes, "What the fuck?"
He's on heroin at this point. He's like, just shoot me up.
I'm arguing with a cripple.
My life's not worth living.
The guy's the size of a mushroom. I'm arguing with him. What kind of human being am I?
And terrible at improv.
Right. The improv. All right, Fred. I'll be Bobby Roode. You be Eric. All right. What was your favorite match of the night? What card? What?
Did you watch the pay-per-view? You got to ask that 5 times.
Hey! Yeah. What? Fuck you, man. Why don't you ever come down to the match?
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Now you're sitting in Sacramento, hiding like the chicken shit that you are.
Yeah, why don't you come down and fight Bobby Roode in your wheelchair?
Yeah, you got a big mouth in Sacramento.
Yeah. Can you imagine if Eric wheeled in there and Bobby would be like, "Oh, I'm so
Come on, Bobby
oh
Roode.
my God, I'm going to hell. God is going to punish me for this."
Body slamming.
Bobby Roode should pick up that chair and throw Eric out a window.
I would buy that pay-per-view.
You want to be a man, Eric? Man up.
Right.
I'm here every week. You know where you
He's challenging a guy in a wheelchair to a fight.
Why haven't you taken up that challenge, Eric?
And Eric's just quiet, you know. Doesn't say I'm in a wheelchair. Why don't they make you a wrestler? That'd be great, Eric. Like you wheel in your underpants.
Oh.
What?
Well, I have been thinking about not challenging him myself, but saying to him and one other guy I was arguing with on Twitter that works for TNA to take the challenge of taking on 2 guys that I find
that's no fun.
Nah. Why? What if they let you have your? What if? Listen to me. Cut the bullshit. What if your wheelchair could have special weapons? Like literally like little rockets that fire out and attack.
Like the James Bond car.
Right, yeah.
Like the thing that comes out of the wheel and cuts the tires.
Cut people's legs. I'll cut you down.
Mind me? I'm still standing.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Oh, shut up, JB. No. I heard you're good friends with RVD now. You guys are tweeting each other, huh? You're following RVD? Are you following RVD on Twitter? Great. You know what? Why don't you follow me? Why don't you follow my foot up your ass, you stupid son of a bitch? You better hope I don't ever see you. You understand?
Oh, you better hope you never see him. You're gonna feel like a real idiot. Poor Eric Roode. I hope they gave him doubled his salary. He's got to yell at a cripple in a wheelchair who's the size of a grape. You know, he's yelling at a guy whose hands are like plums. It's ridiculous. Eric, the whole premise is completely ridiculous.
So when you took this job, you took it with the idea that you could get them big promotion.
I took it to be able to work with Jeremy, to be able to work in some capacity in that company, and to possibly earn some money for North Animal League.
Yeah, but now you're telling us you could get fired if it's not mentioned on our show.
Well, yeah, it's a lot cheaper to pay Eric than to buy a commercial on our show.
What happened? What would happen? What would you possibly do to?
I would punt you 30 yards out of your chair is what I would do.
Wow, oh, that's good.
See, now that's something he could do with Eric.
Imagine he sees Eric, he takes him, rips him out of the chair, and punts him over.
Right through some goalposts.
Don't ever get in my way, Eric. I'm telling you right now. Stay in Sacramento, and you better hope to God that I never come there, because I'll find you. Stupid son of a bitch.
And this poor guy, like he needs someone to argue with him.
Yeah, there's no comeback.
Yeah, it's just some guy on some weird line.
No, they edited my comebacks out.
Oh, I wonder why.
That exchange was longer, and I hit him with some pretty good comeback.
No, okay.
Oh, so it's more boring than it is now.
So you mean they took out all the excitement and edited you out? You know that if they edited it, Eric must have been awful in the fight.
Yeah.
They'd rather have long pauses than hear him.
No.
Well, you really did it this time, kid.
Who did it, Eric Roode?
Eric, I guess.
Eric went too far.
He refers to himself as the it factor.
All right, I've heard enough of the wrestling. I don't care about it.
We don't want to get wrapped up in your world.
I'm the ick factor.
What was your comeback?
I called him the shit factor.
Oh.
Got him
And
there.
they took that out?
Why would they take that out?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was also kind of hoping you'd play the exchange between myself and ODB, because if I do win the picks on this pay-per-view, not only does North Shore...
All right, I'm zoning. I don't have the ability to edit you. By the way, the people from Cougar Town, just so you know, have already contacted Ronnie. I don't think anyone's called for Eric. I think they just saw him as too much trouble. Am I correct in that, Eric?
I guess so.
Yeah.
We knew that Ronnie got the job.
Here's Ronnie. Ronnie, when are you going to go out and shoot Cougar Town, since you seem to be getting Eric's acting work?
No, I was just curious if they got in touch with him, because I've been in touch with them. They've been in touch with me.
No, they're not looking for that.
I'm going out there December 16th.
I got to be honest with you, though. I would love to see Eric in Cougar Town.
Yeah, it's much more fun to have Eric on a set.
Yeah, they fly me out, put me in this first-class hotel, limo service, the whole deal.
You're going to appreciate everything.
Yeah, the problem is,
great.
Yeah, you'll probably do just fine. It's funny when Eric's on these shows.
Yeah, I'm going to be out there for 3 days, Eric, shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, in December 16th.
Do you know your part yet?
Just come hang out.
Do you know your role?
No, not yet.
All right. You don't care what it is?
No.
Eric would have had that job, except he was being too picky.
He wouldn't do anything.
I heard something about, like, being a fire-hydrant maybe or something.
You're going to be a fire-hydrant?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, who cares?
No.
Ask them for 2 liters of Pepsi when you go out there. All right,
exactly.
All right, thank you, Ronnie. Ronnie, by the way, Ronnie did vote. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. All right, where were we? You want to take a few phone calls?
Sure.
All
Maybe
right.
people out there have some complaints or irritations about you.
Yeah. Feel free to pile on. Yes, Eric the actor.
Good morning.
Morning.
I was calling in because I wanted to give an update on the results for the pay-per-view.
Yeah, we don't care.
God.
Eric, you got to stop. You know, Eric called in today because he's upset that he isn't getting on the air. And I've tried to explain to him. He gets on the air, A, more than any listener. B.
That's not my beef, Howard. My problem is people harassing me. I don't...
Well, people are going to harass you. You're famous now because of the show, and you're putting yourself on Twitter, and of course they're going to harass you. I get harassed.
Yeah, the guy's famous, boring as shit it is.
I know.
Hey, Eric, look at me. I'm a big, scary werewolf it is. I'm going to rip you out of your wheelchair and eat you.
You hear that, Eric?
That Bigfoot Jr. bit is so stupid. The real Bigfoot...
Hey, Eric, how many times today have you humped your bed today thinking about American Idol or Kurt Angle it is?
The real Bigfoot couldn't even...
Yeah, real Bigfoot. That's real original. Hey, Eric, what's 9 times 9 it is?
Shut up, you...
We're waiting. It's 99 it is.
Yeah, Eric, Eric hates you.
Hey, Eric, what's 9 plus 9? 99 as well.
Eric hates Bigfoot Jr. and has been tweeting and blasting him all morning.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my Twitter's blowing up. I don't even computer or phone it is him.
Right. What do you got against Bigfoot Jr.?
Yeah, get to it. Hey, Eric, can we hear some of your hard-hitting predictions of who's going to win the fake wrestling match this week? I want to place a bet it is.
Well, Eric, I mean, Bigfoot Jr. is making a good point. I mean, no one cares about your association with wrestling. Honestly, you can't use my show.
And I don't even know what he's talking about. He's giving us results of something I don't even know what he's talking about.
Of the pay-per-view. Like somebody watched it. Nobody cares.
Boy, this guy dead air it is.
If there was not any technical issues...
Say that again? Testicle issues?
Will you shut up, you ignorant ass?
Wow. Well, you got him there. I think you shut him up.
Hey, Eric, guess what I'm doing? Diana DeGarmo it is. Oh, yeah. You know, I bet you like to get some of this, it is. Oh, and look at that, it is. It looks like Carrie Underwood sucking my dick. Sucks for you, little man. Little faggot.
Oh, my. Well, you've hit on 2 women that he's in love with. He loves Diana DeGarmo.
Yeah, and they're delicious.
You ate them. Well, Eric, hey boy, oh boy. I think you started in with the wrong guy.
As I was trying to say, North Shore would have got money if there wasn't technical...
Oh, look at this guy holding that over your head it is again, Howard.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Eric, I took a shit in the bowl this morning. My turds are better shaped than you it is.
Oh.
Oh, that's mean.
That's wrong.
Now you've gone too far.
Oh, now I...
Well, Eric, Bigfoot Jr. in his mangled kind of language way, he said some truths here that perhaps the wrestling thing is a bit old. And
you don't call somebody and say what would have happened. It didn't happen.
Right.
It means nothing.
Hey, I just want to say that, Eric, I think he's a great actor it is. He's been acting like an ungrateful, boring midget asshole for die already.
Oh. Well, that's awful. Well, that I don't agree with.
No.
Right, Eric?
Yes.
Right. I like Eric. He just sometimes doesn't know what's interesting.
Hey, Eric, which one of these is the prime number? 4, 9, or 11?
Yeah, I think you've upset him.
Good.
Anything else we can do for you, Eric?
Would you like to say anything else? Another topic?
Just that, my picks actually.
Oh, God, he's going to continue this wrestling conversation.
All right, let's hear it. Maybe it is interesting. Let's give Eric a chance, just for a few minutes here. Okay, Eric, go ahead. What do you want to say?
And my second attempt to beat one of the TNA superstars, I actually did. The only thing was the video didn't come out right.
Yeah, why don't you just cut to the chase and suck one of those TNA wrestlers' cock it is?
Oh, Eric, it's, I'm rooting for you, but good Lord, no one cares.
Jesus Christ, bring Scott the engineer back in the studio it is.
Yeah, talk about his music. Oh, did anyone say? What?
Like I said before, there's 3 reasons why I took this. One of which was to show gratitude towards you by giving.
You took
but
a
you
job.
haven't given anything, so shut up about that.
Yeah, no one's seen a check from you from North Shore from this.
Well, it wasn't going to be actually from me. It was going to be donated in my name.
Eric, it's okay. It's all right. All right.
Radio poison.
Too bad someone doesn't poison your ass.
How come Eric doesn't end up in the Radio Hall of Fame?
Howard.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting what Eric just said. He's not actually giving his own money. He got somebody else to give it in his name.
Well,
but nobody's giving anything.
Eric doesn't have any money. The people who are telling Eric they're giving money aren't giving any money.
He's holding someone else's money over your head.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. If North Shore Animal League doesn't get any money from Eric, I mean, they're not missing out on anything. They desperately need money. They desperately need people to get down there and adopt these animals because of Hurricane Sandy. They're overflowing with these poor animals.
But Eric's always got, because of a technical difficulty.
Technical.
You would have made, but don't tell us a figure that you're not sending.
I would have given $1 million if I had it.
Guy sounds like he speaks in Morse code it is.
Well, at least I don't finish sentences with "it is."
Well, I've been going through a speech therapist about that, trying to stop to say it is, it is.
Well, at least you're working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that. All right, Eric. Eric, I got to go. You've used up your time in a ridiculous way. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Is he still breathing it is?
Yeah.
Too bad you are. And
again?
Gary, instead of trying to point something out,
Now go fuck your bed.
I to point out something good. Last week I emailed you a link to a website to help Howard with his parents.
What language is this guy speaking?
It's French. Would you tell him his bed?
Yeah, isn't that what he does? He's Eric the bed humper, it is.
Your hand, but...
Oh.
Would Eric?
Well, I'll give...
Would you?
Well, yeah, he's a little guy. He can't get away from me, it is. He's stuck in that wheelchair. That's disgusting.
Well, Eric, I love when you call in, but today it was a doozy. I mean, this whole TNA thing, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really appeal to a lot of people. That's all I'm saying.
It's gay, it is.
Well, Howard, you don't realize that these people that are in the WWE and in TNA, they're fans of your show.
No, I know.
That's fine.
I know.
That's wonderful.
Good. Doesn't mean I have to do anything about it.
Show some gratitude.
Oh, I see.
Show gratitude.
You would know about gratitude.
Yeah.
Kiss my midgety ass.
You're the least gracious. All right, Eric, I got to go.
Bullshit about me not being
Oh,
grateful.
please, Eric. I've given you so much work. Getting you on major...
If I wasn't grateful last week when you were talking about your parents having hearing problems, I wouldn't have given a shit. But instead, I Googled as seen on...
I want to eat Eric for Thanksgiving. Looks like a butterball turkey it is.
All right, Eric, we got to go. We've run out of time, unfortunately. Thank you.
I don't look like a turkey.
That's a good one.
All right, thank you, Eric.
Delicious. You see, it gives me a lot of power to make fun of other retards it is.
So you make fun of yourself?
What?
So you make fun of yourself?
Slower.
You're talking too fast. All right, thank you, Eric. All right. You guys did not hit it off.
That guy. It is.
If Eric would like him for our Christmas show,
my
it would be
goodness.
so good. Eric,
Well, that vision of him is
I'll put a wig on him.
Hey.
I don't care.
Eric, would you let Bigfoot Jr. put a wig on you? You?
No.
Come on, I'll sweet talk you, little midget. Well, what's sweet talk? You're not getting anywhere away from me, it is.
Oh yeah. By the way,
shove
Howard,
your body down underwear, it is.
your legendary actor guest yesterday told you straight to your damn face.
Oh, wait, how many syllables does legendary have in it?
All right, we got to go. What is Eric saying
about Roger Moore?
What about Roger Moore?
He told you straight to your face to stop using the word midget.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't use it. It was Bigfoot Jr.
Well,
deal.
You cut that out.
I don't use it. I'm not an asshole.
Eric the actor.
So I should start calling every midget I see on the street actor now?
No, it's little person, you dumb fuck.
That's right, you're little. That's why my cock will fit right into you, it is.
All right, you two. You're acting like children. All right, thank you.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked the interview yesterday with James Bond, it is.
Yeah.
He and I got a lot in common. When I was a kid, the doctor told me my IQ was 007.
Right. All right, thanks, Eric. And call back when Bigfoot Jr. isn't here.
Right.
All right.
Good luck. I'll see you on Twitter, faggot.
Oh.
Wow, you don't have to say that. You don't have to say that.
What?
I don't know. Everything. Faggot is, it's just it's crazy.
I'm not. Yeah, well, I didn't get the memo on being PC, it is.
Well, come on. Come on. Get with the times, will you?
Too bad George Takei's not sitting next to you, so you punch you right.
Why, you like Chinese dudes, do you?
All right. You two have had enough. Eric, don't even bother.
Heard you.
Right, I agree. Okay, Eric, thank you. I think things got a bit heated.
Boy, we got a little of that TNA magic this morning.
Yeah, we sure did. We don't use that on the show anymore. I'm trying to.
I'm sorry.
Trying to, upgrade.
What should I say?
You know what you said.
No, what should I say?
Oh, you could call him effeminate if you want to go that route.
Can you spell that for me, it is?
Anyway, listen. I was talking to a group of Scientologists yesterday, and they said, this kid's nuts.
Yeah, the Scientologists never turn down the money.
No, are you kidding? They're like, hey, Tom Cruise can do a movie he wants. And same with Travolta. I don't care if he kills and murders people. We never tell them to leave their job. Scientologists know where to happen. you know.
But, you know, I just love how they sit there and say, God should strike me down. I don't want to live if I'm not doing his work. And God just sits there.
God wishes he had this kid's life. God can't believe this kid's clearing $8.5 million.
God doesn't do any smiting. He just sits there.
So, you know, you go all or nothing.
Right. All right. Anyway, he's definitely gone all the way to the nut house. But good for him.
I can't wait for, are they filming yet? I can't wait for the day he returns to the set.
I can't wait till his character is killed off. Very nice. Let's go to Eric, the actor. Haven't heard from Eric in a couple of days.
He would take this role, I'm sure. He played a kid.
Eric, do you have any problem being the kid on 2.5 Men?
Oh, I don't know if I could pass off for a 19-year-old.
Oh, yes, you could. You could pass off for a 3-year-old.
Yeah, you're the size of a 3-year-old. You can definitely pass.
Well, one thing that took Lori's listening, the way to write him off is have him have an accident in the kitchen at the military base that he's at.
Okay.
Wow.
His character went into the army and became a cook.
All right. Hey, Eric, what can I do for you?
Well, since everybody can't seem to stand the TNA job I had, and I use the word had because I resigned from it.
You resigned from TNA Wrestling?
Yes.
That's as dumb as the kid from 2.5 Men. Why would you resign? They're paying you, right?
What?
What are you, stupid?
I do it, and you criticize it.
I just said you're horrible on it. You're awful on it.
But wait to be fired.
But why would you? Yeah, why would you quit? You were getting paid. You dummy. Why would you quit?
Call Johnny a dummy, too, because he's the one that advised me to quit.
I doubt that seriously, Eric.
Call his ass up.
Why would you resign from a job where they paid you to give your opinions on wrestling, something you're doing anyway? And how is this going to affect your donations to North Shore Animal League?
Not at all.
All right. No, they're still waiting for it.
It was their money anyway. It wasn't mine.
Anyway, so why did you quit TNA? I'm just curious, because this is absolutely retarded.
Nobody seemed to like me doing it anyway.
Did you like doing it?
Yes, I like.
Then why would you quit something you like doing?
Because I was catching a load of crap for it.
From who?
Eric.
From fans, from you criticizing.
I thought it was funny. It was funny how bad you were.
Now what are we going to talk to you about?
Nothing. You're back to being unemployed. Hey, you know who wrote a song about you? A Christmas song?
Who?
Bigfoot Jr.
Oh, I hate that prick.
Yeah, well, he evidently likes you because he wrote a song about he wants out with you.
Well, he's not ever going to have that happen.
Yeah, I'll play it for you.
Maybe this song will turn you on. I don't know.
Yeah, listen to this.
Gather around, little kiddies, it is around the fireplace. Bigfoot's gonna tell you a story of it.
Oh, I don't think this is it. Wait, here's the one about you.
Hey, it's Bigfoot Jr. it is. I just want to say Merry Christmas, ho, 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 to the little Eric Midget it is. Here comes my cock, right in the midget's bunghole. He talks about TNA, I think he's gay, and it's Kurt Angle that he wants to blow. I don't care that he's in a wheelchair, I'll just put a stick in his spokes. He won't get away when I'm ready to play his face till he chokes.
What do you think of that?
Kind of cute. Oh, you hate it.
You hate it? The fact that this guy's thinking about you is great. No, you sound like this kid from 2.5 Men. I mean, you had a job with TNA. You loved doing it. So what if people gave for it? You loved it. Listen, when I do America's Got Talent, some fans say, oh, Howard, you're a sellout. You did America's Got Talent. It's too mainstream. Why? I don't listen to them. If I like doing it, I do it. How did you quit? I mean, did you contact them and quit?
I sent them a letter of resignation.
You are kidding me.
Why don't you talk to us before you do these things?
You write them a letter and tell them that was a joke, and you never quit.
Like you didn't do it. It's one of your imposters.
You should tell them you found God, and any God-fearing man would never do TNA wrestling.
TNA is bad.
All right. Oh, go get that job back. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, I hope they haven't read the letter yet.
The one group that actually employed this guy, he resigned.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
I am going to be on an FX series soon.
Really? What's that all about?
What is that? X series?
FX.
Oh, FX.
A sitcom called Legit.
Yeah.
All right. I don't care.
Johnny,
I can't believe this guy quit. You're an idiot.
Maybe he quit because he had other commitments.
If I was there, I would throw you in the mailbox where you mailed that letter and make you go in there and destroy it.
It's called email.
Oh, you did it on email. That's too bad.
Can't fit you through a slot, then.
No. I was thinking we could throw him in the mailbox. Have him fish out the letter. Oh, that's so crazy. I mean, that's as crazy as this kid on 2.5 Men. Of course, 2.5 Men is much bigger stakes, but as people go berserk. And really, I mean, they go berserk. It's just mind-blowing.
Well, how did Eric get this idea that he could just walk into one job after another?
I have no idea. You're an idiot. What are you going to say, Gary?
Hold on. I kept the letter. I want to show you his letter.
His letter of resignation?
Yeah.
To TNA? Why did he send it to us?
He sent it to every one of us.
Oh, he did?
He puts this... Here.
He CCs everyone?
Foolish, dumb, stupid. Hey, Jeremy. How are you doing? I am writing you this email to resign from the TNA Today Pick the Pay-Per-View Winners for Charity gig. The segment hasn't gone right from the start. The Stern Show has barely played the clips, and when they have all they do is make fun of the clips. Oh. Who wrote you? I guess you wrote this yourself. When they have all. What?
Yes.
The Stern Show has barely played the clips, and when they have all they do is make fun of the clips.
When they have, all they do.
Oh, no comma. Okay. All right. I see. Also, the last segment got recorded and then never got posted for the pay-per-view. Like, what do you care? I did enjoy the segments and working with you and the others of TNA Wrestling. I wish that I could have kept doing the segments, but it has been advised by my manager to resign. Sorry it didn't work out. Workout is 2 words. Please keep in... What?
Oh, well.
Okay.
AOL didn't correct me.
Please keep in...
Well, workout is a word, but it's not what you're talking about.
What are the odds that you actually just know it?
Please keep in touch, and please keep me in mind for whenever TNA comes to Northern California. Signed, Eric. Signed, Eric. Say best, Eric.
He actually wrote out signed?
Yeah, signed, Eric.
Eric, the dumbass midget.
Wow, you're not kidding. Say that 5 times, Eric. Because...
Eric, the dumbass midget.
Right.
Eric, the dumbass midget. Eric, the dumbass midget. Eric, the dumbass midget. Eric, the dumbass midget.
All right.
Can I tell you about the interesting correspondence Eric and I had over the vacation? He, we don't really talk to each other, but I don't really I don't hate him anymore. So he sent me a note. He said, I know we've had our differences in the past, but I need you to do something for me. And he started talking about how, I guess, a bunch of people on Twitter were calling him gay.
Right.
And because I had a gay brother who died of AIDS,
right,
he would like me to go on Twitter to tell everyone he's not gay and to stop.
Eric, think that through. Think it through. Why would you think Gary, if Gary goes on Twitter and just suddenly tweets, Eric the actor is not gay.
And stop and leave him alone.
And stop and leave him alone. Don't you think that's going to get worse? It's because some people are going to think no one thinks you're really gay.
They're just trying to get to you, and you let them.
Will you let me speak?
He fights with everybody. Holy crap. It's so easy to set up. Like, you just go, you're gay. And it's like capital letters, few die. He gets so angry.
The point of what I was saying in that was the fact that not only were these people saying that I was gay, but they were saying that I have HIV, and they were tweeting Gary's Twitter handle into it.
Yeah, you can't have that. You know how life will be affected if they find out he has HIV.
But it's not my Twitter handle. Like, I'm not tweeting it.
Right.
My point is, they're tweeting that to you and I. And
Eric, nobody thinks you have HIV. They think you have a lot of other things, but believe me.
Oh,
if they're just tweeting it to you,
yeah, you're giving it too much credit.
I want to block Eric on Twitter because he includes my Twitter every time he yells at someone. Like, I don't want to be in his loop of yelling at people.
Right.
And he includes me. I'm like, stop it.
By the way, I mean, maybe I'm crazy,
not
but
every time, JD.
Every time, Eric.
Why do you include JD on your rants?
He's exaggerating.
No, I'm not.
Why do you include him at all on your rants?
Yeah.
It's because I don't take out the name that the person puts in there first.
He just his reply. It annoys the hell out of me.
So why don't you unfollow him?
I'm about to. I want to block him.
Tell those people to stop including you in their harassment of me.
Well, sometimes I block them, but then you reply, and it
just delete JD's name.
He doesn't want to take the 2 seconds to do that.
By the way, wouldn't HIV be a step up from the disease you have? Yeah. What's his disease again?
Oh, God. His real one?
Yeah, what do you have?
Ehlers-Danlos.
Wow.
Ooh.
And it's not a life-threatening one like HIV is.
Don't people with HIV live longer than people with Ehlers-Danlos?
It would be nice if you would pronounce it correctly.
Charlie Daniels.
How do you
got Charlie Daniels disease?
Here's Charlie Daniels disease. What is the disease?
Ehlers-Danlos.
Ehlers-Danlos? Igor Danlos. Igor.
No.
Ehlers-Danlos. How many people in the world have that? Can't be many.
About 9 out of 10 people.
9 out of 10 people have Ehlers-Danlos? That means more people would look like you
What are
than...
you talking about?
That's the statistics off of the website.
9
out of 10.
Yes.
That's crazy.
9 out of 10 people have Ehlers-Danlos disease?
Then most of the people in here would have it.
But Eric, everyone would... I mean, I don't see that many people walking around like yours.
I don't make up the stats on the website.
What website?
That's what the website says.
Wow.
For the disability.
Ehlers-Danlos. I never even heard of it. And you're telling me 9 out of 10 people... That can't be right.
Well, everybody must have a very mild case.
Yes, a lot of contortionists actually have it.
If I could get a special license plate.
That's how they're so flexible.
Well, somehow you over. You're not flexible at all.
I used to be.
Which one does he have? Because there's different statistics for each one, and none of them are his statistics.
Oh, please. Eric is one of a million. One of a billion.
When I was born, they gave me type 7, is what they said I had.
Yeah, well.
His is one of the most rare.
Right, of course.
It says about 30 cases are reported.
30?
Imagine 30 in, Eric,
he has one of the most rare types.
Like Eric lucked out. 30 people in the whole world have this stupid thing, and he's got it. Ugh, makes me crazy. Poor Eric. Of all things, you know? Did anybody else in your family have this?
No, they were tested and believed to be carriers.
Yeah, your luck. You hit the genetic lottery. Jeez, the odds of him getting that are astronomical.
And there's not. What did you say? 1 in 10?
Well, he said 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm seeing 1 out of 10,000 in type 3.
Right. He's got type 7.
Yeah.
I mean, 30 people in the whole world.
Bottom of the page. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right. All right, Eric. Well, I got to go. I don't know why you quit your job with TNA. That makes no sense to me.
Well, Johnny was saying that it was getting in the way of other job opportunities, like the one with the sitcom Legit.
All right.
All right. Well, Johnny knows what he's doing.
How is it getting in the way of a job you don't have?
Oh, please, Gary. I'm trying to get out of it. You're going to analyze his career?
Because the person was double thinking about hiring me.
How about Ehlers Danlos disease gets renamed Eric the Actor disease? Couldn't we give him that? I mean,
It's not for starters, it's not a disease. It's
only 30 people have this disease. Why can't he?
A disability.
Why can't Eric be named Eric the Actor disease?
Or a disability, if you will.
Who's heard of Ehlers? Who is Ehlers?
There were 2 doctors.
Oh, Ehlers Danlos?
Yeah.
It's Eric the Actor disease from now on.
Are you that dumb, or are you not hearing me?
Eric the Actor disease.
Disability, moron.
Well, I've renamed it a disease. It's Eric the Actor disease. Don't you want this honor I'm giving you?
Not as long as you're going to call it a disease.
Well, if that ain't a disease, I don't know what is. You got screwed. One thing about Eric. Oh, no, that's not true. I was going to say he's not a complainer, but he is.
How could you say that?
You know, more people have blown John Hine than have that disease. Think about that statistic. All right. Anyway, Erica, thank you. And I'm sorry you resigned from TNA. That makes no sense to me. And if I was you, I'd write them an email immediately and say that an imposter wrote that first one, and that wasn't you, and you love your job, and you want it back. All right? That's my advice.
Right.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye for now.
Bye. Eric, the shithead. Eric, the annoying midget.
All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Let's see what else. Howard, please, 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 please stop picking Bobo. The audience hates
Too late
Bobo.
today.
Yeah, all right, today I blew it. He's such a loser with nothing to say. He brings the show to a screeching halt. I'd rather hear you guys hammer on Eric the Midget any day of the week. You, Bobo. Wow. Eric, how about that? A nice positive for you.
Not really, because he referred to me as Eric the Midget.
Yeah, but he likes you better than Bobo.
He also said he'd like to hear you pound on me, so it's not positive either.
No, I see it as a positive. He's a bigger fan of yours than Bobo. Here's a guy who says, America's Got Talent. Please do it again. One of the best days of my year seeing you live with my daughter in New York City at the AGT auditions. We were the first row seated behind the VIP section, right behind you. We had a ton of fun that day. Hey, Eric, I was thinking about you last night. If there was like a really hot chick, I'm talking about a 10, okay?
Yes.
And she's hot and she's into you and she wants to with you, but she insists that she wants to call you Eric the Midget. With her anyway.
I don't know, because it's being disrespectful.
Yeah, but I think I'm talking about a chick who's like hotter than any chick you've ever been with. Even hotter than those chicks at the Bunny Ranch. I think you'd put up with it.
I realize what you're saying.
I think you'd put up with it. I do. I do think you'd put up with it. I got to be honest with you. I think your integrity would go right out the window.
I'd have to think about that, but...
Yeah. Eric puts a lot of thought into his stuff. You know, I was thinking if Eric ever becomes a really famous actor, and he's on inside the actor's studio, Robin, that he would have to give a lot of thought to his answers. I think it would sound something like this.
You got a reporter I called? Crap, don't let the bunnies out.
The Actors Studio is proud to welcome
Eric the Actor.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
What you did in that film was remarkable for so many reasons.
Yeah, I guess from watching that.
What's your favorite word? What's your least favorite word?
Act.
What turned you on?
I've been a Jeff Hardy fan for quite a while.
Hi, my name is Kevin Stevens, and I'm an actor here.
Get away from me, you idiot. He comes anywhere near me, I'll break his wrist. It's away from me. Just back off me, or else you...
The other reason, so the show is coming back.
Oh, it is. Oh, good.
At some point. It's
By
just
what demand?
On hiatus.
It's on hiatus. Yeah. All right. Well, good. We're looking for...
I was wondering if he was thinking of maybe offering his services to Jason's wrap-up show with High Pitched Mike.
Nah, that's all right.
Well, I have been on air with them the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, Eric had a show, America's Got Talent wrap-up show. It was brilliant. I mean, if you'd ever listened to it, they got to bring it back.
Did you say brilliant or brutal?
Brilliant. Listen to it.
Just want to say thanks for hanging in there. You know, I had a little bit of a delay, some technical issues with the computers. So I'm here now.
It was brilliant.
Riveting.
I mean, I don't know how people turned it off.
Now, what I have here is the name of 4 people, or names, I should say, of 4 people that...
I don't know what it is about people who say they can't listen to this. There's something wrong with them.
Oh, now, hopefully, you know, the people that perform next week are as good as the ones that perform this week.
By the way, Eric, you'll be happy to know I looked over the talent that's coming up this week. I think this is going to be the best America's Got Talent week in terms of pure talent. Yeah, it's like that guy Horse who gets kicked in the nuts. It's the guy who does the Earth Harp. It's the Human Cannonball.
Ooh.
It's the...
I don't get why you guys pass him into the...
If you stood outside and watched the guy...
The Human Cannonball? Is that who you object to, Eric?
What more is the guy going to do? What's he going to shoot himself into the
I told the guy... Yeah, exactly. I told the guy he should, like, shoot himself over, like, Niagara Falls or something.
Oh, God.
You know, like, really kill himself. So he's got to be... Listen, he's going to go through and do something dangerous. Or maybe the Human Cannonball and the Kick in the Nuts guy can combine. I was thinking, like, I wonder if that's ever happened in the history of the show where they...
You shoot the Human Cannonball into Horse's nuts?
It was nuts, and it's like his helmet just got, like, at 50 miles an hour, just goes streaming right into this guy's nuts.
Wow.
But there's a whole... Sorry?
To me, the Cannonball guy is like that annoying diving guy from last season.
Yeah, well, but the diving guy never stepped it up except got higher and higher. I'm saying I think the Cannonball guy could be a force to be reckoned with if he just jumps over something cool like alligators or something. The more dangerous it gets, you know what I mean? But anyway, and then there's a bunch of other people. Wait, I wish I could remember the 12 who are going this week.
I know it's the little boy who sings mariachi.
Yeah, I saw him backstage. I passed him. Sometimes you pass them in the hall and you're not allowed to really have conversation with them. Maybe that's part of the rules I turned out. Because one day I was like, hey, man, how you doing? And someone pulls me aside. You can't be talking to them. I said, real? I go, yeah, that's not fair. I go, okay, all right, fine. No one told me, so I won't talk.
Well, I guess what it is they don't want you to get a friendship with them where it make it look like you're going to pull for them and make it a little unfair to the others.
Well, all I know is I was going over the talent, and this was the first week I went, there's like 7, like, remember that girl who's sort of like an Olympic, but she dances? And
oh, yeah, that girl, too.
Yeah, that girl's really good. And I was like looking at the list and went, this is one week where it actually might be difficult to eliminate people.
And then there's going to be that guy who sings the Love Boat, right?
Well, that ain't going to be difficult for me. That's a good. I think I'm going to go off on. I think there's going to be another eruption this week on Howie and Sharon, quite frankly, because they're way into that Love Boat guy, and I got a lot to say about that. And then sometimes they say to me like, "Hey, come on, we're running behind in time. You only have a minute," but I'm going to need a good 5 to 6 minutes on that guy.
Oh, jeez.
Because I've argued with them since before Vegas, about that guy.
Yeah, that guy should not have made it past the audition.
I have a racial theory on that too. I think if he was a white guy, they never would have put him through.
You think you Howie and Sharon?
White guilt.
White guilt?
The guy sings the theme from Love Boat poorly. Like, it's not even that good. It's got to be that.
But
what could it be?
there are other black people in the competition who have talent.
That's true. Maybe it's not a racial thing. Well, I grew up black almost, so I don't have any of that. I don't mind telling a black guy he has no talent. I don't have that.
But they've told plenty of black people to go away.
Have you made...
They were like, hey, it's a nice... Like, how many black people sing the theme from the Love Boat? I think it was one of those.
Oh, he's a nice black man.
Yeah, like, they looked at a black guy and they go, there's no way. He's singing the theme from the Love Boat. You know what I mean? I think it's feel good,
Right.
Like, black guys now are like, hey, I'm going to take from white people. He looks like a from white people, so that's
He's not singing the theme to the Cosbys. He's singing the theme to the Love Boat.
Yeah, he's good. So I'm telling you, there's some racial component. I don't know what because I'm trying to figure out what is their attraction to this guy.
Well, again, Howie has that little quirky thing. He likes the theme songs
he goes,
that the guy sings.
Yeah, well, Howie's like, well, you know what? I would go see him before some other singer. I go, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
He might, though.
I go, Howie, I tell you what, why don't you take your own money and back this guy's career? Why don't you put out an album and put money out? He won't do it. I said, why don't you put together a show for him and put up your own money?
If he's that good.
If he's that good. That's the barometer I use as a judge.
Make him and Big Barry Howie's opening to his stand-up shows.
Well, he's actually going to bring Barry to some of his stand-up shows, but that doesn't cost Howie anything. It helps him.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the guy will come on for 5 minutes and do some stupid thing, and that'll be the end of it.
By the way, you know what I was thinking the other day? Remember that little kid that Ellen discovered?
Yeah, give him like a record contract or something.
Whatever happened to him?
He works, I think, at Chick-fil-A. I'm not sure.
That is the worst thing that ever happened to him. To have Ellen pick him and decide she was going to run his career. He's disappeared.
That's right. He was doing well until she got up. No, Ellen, I think Ellen actually just kind of backed him and gave him some money. I mean, it takes time to put the thing together. I think she's like a big fan, but I mean, there's only so much.
Yeah, but he'd be better off on America's Got Talent, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll talk to Ellen about that. I'll get a hold of her for the YouTube show. Maybe I can negotiate. But I don't know how involved she really is. I don't know.
He'll be 20 years old and no longer cute by the time this gets together.
Well, you know what it is. A lot of these kids do a cover version. They can't do their own music. That's why I was thrilled with that band last week because they did their own music. I was like, wow, they can actually write music.
That was awful how Howie and Sharon picked the other group over them.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that. I mean, was I high, Robin? I mean, I thought that band was way good.
They were excellent musicians.
Yeah.
I said, as they did, that it's a risk when you're asking America to vote to do something they can't get a handle on. You know, how many times have you heard a song once and fallen in love with it?
I like those guys. I was actually a little bit shocked that they
went home.
I thought Sharon was going to vote for the band, and then when she said the bike team, I'm like, would you really go see the bike team?
That's a mistake.
I mean, I like that.
It is a huge mistake.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a Vegas act.
Yeah, I mean, the band has some potential.
Yeah.
They got a shot. They were good. They were kind of a cross between rock and rap, and I could see them.
Yeah, they were fusing it up there.
They're marketable.
Yeah, I saw them on the red carpet. Afterward, we had to go on a red carpet and do interviews.
Uh-huh.
So I just looked at them and I went, Jesus. Just like that. And they went, yeah, we feel your love or something like that. I don't know what it was. They were kind of bummed.
Yeah,
and you can't blame them. Yeah, they were like, what?
Hey, they got to keep fighting the good fight.
We got beaten out by a bunch of guys who ride a bicycle.
Yeah, see, I'm still not understanding this whole bike riding thing.
Well, I mean, I understand that they're athletes, but they had like chicks dancing in hot pants, guys riding bicycles, and I'm sitting there going. So
but my point is, am I going to pay $1 million for that act?
No. No. Well, you don't have to pay the $1 million. You would have to pay like $100 to go see them. You don't have to pay $1 million.
Well, I'm not even going to pay $100 to go see somebody ride a bike.
I'm pretty good, and I wouldn't go see me for $1 million. Anyway, my pants are too tight. I keep adjusting my balls, but I have nowhere to.
Wait a minute. I thought you had lost weight.
I did. I lost another couple of pounds, but I bought these other new pants, and
how big are your balls?
Not very big, but they get squished. Hey, speaking of that, remember the other day I was complaining about my pants being dry cleaned and they were too small and my balls were all squished? You know, I'm trying to wear tighter clothing.
Right.
Sal and Richard took me complaining about my... thanks, Eric, by the way. Thank you. Please, let me go. Let me go, please.
Well,
I'm trying to say goodbye for 10 minutes.
I had a suggestion for you.
Okay.
Have you decided if you're going to do another season?
No, I can't decide. You know what? Making me crazy. They asked me to do season 2.
My suggestion is if you do it, have your agent ask them to do the 2-hour show Wednesday night, the 1-hour result show Thursday. That way there's no serious show to go in.
You know what? That's not a bad point. All right, thank you.
Huh?
That's a good point. Thank you.
Thank you.
He's not used to hearing me say you had a good point. Thank you, Eric.
Couldn't even figure that out.
No, Eric the actor is on the phone. Yes, Eric.
We haven't talked to him this week.
Yeah, I got a lot to get to, though.
Good morning.
Hey, Eric. What's happening?
Not much. Just going to do a couple of things. One, clear the air, because I don't know if you heard or not, but there are...
I'm so bored already, Eric.
I don't think we're going to hear it.
You're not doing anything like Gary. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just talking. But
you know what I just thought?
Oh, my God.
Eric, the actor playlist.
Yeah, we got to get him on playlist. Do you have favorite songs? Are you a music guy? Do you like music?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we got to do it. Like, could you introduce songs and talk about why you like them?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Howard, I'm calling today to clear up a few things.
Oh, my God. It's a few things. It's not going to be just one thing.
I need to clear the air.
Oh. He's been calling in every day for like the last, I don't know, couple of days, and I haven't gotten to him, and I felt bad. I saw him up there. I love Eric, but someday, you got to be in, I'm in a kind of a mood, just anticipating how long my day is going to be.
Right.
Like, today's going to be the day I decide whether or not I'm returning to America's Got Talent, because if I could survive this, I could survive anything. What is it, Gary?
Do you want to know what Eric wants to talk about? Because I
can you just do it fast?
I can give it to you in 10 seconds, and then Eric, you can go from here. Apparently, because he's been emailing all of us a lot, somebody's been impersonating him on Twitter. Is it Twitter, Eric? Am I correct?
No.
Oh,
what it is...
I wish you knew.
Somebody on Twitter is impersonating 2 radio DJs and saying that I've been calling into their show bad-mouthing Howard, bad-mouthing you, Gary.
I know about this. Okay, stop. I know about this. Apology accepted. Yeah, Eric. It was reported to me that Eric was calling in other radio shows. And Eric wants to make clear today that it is not him.
No, definitely not.
Right. Okay. All right. See you later.
Well, I also wanted to say, after this weekend's Vegas trip, I'm going to start a drawing that I will send you in honor of Bianca.
Thank you. Very nice. By the way,
he draws?
Yeah, he draws.
Yeah.
He draws as well as he speaks. Eric was very nice to generously donate. Doesn't have a lot of money. Donate. In the name of Bianca to North Shore Animal League. And I got to tell you something. Our fans are spectacular. My wife wanted to call in today. I told her not to, but she was moved to tears over the outpouring of love. Really, really beautiful.
I received a thank you card last week.
She is sitting.
She
sits
wrote
in my
you a
house.
thank you card.
She wrote to Eric. She wrote to anyone who donated. She wrote a personal note, and it was like, wow, honey, what are you doing? I mean, she spends her entire day. She says, if somebody donates, how could I not thank them?
That's sweet.
She has no idea that in show business you don't give it. But she's not that type.
And she wrote really nice notes.
Yeah. She
they weren't just like, hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it was not a form.
I said, you gotta love this woman. Well, I love her. She is. She's a saint. She's a saint. I don't deserve her. Believe me. But thank you, Eric, and thank you for doing that. Yeah.
If you go to JD page 1 in the first column, apparently Eric, I think on his own, once did a country music countdown show.
Oh, no.
And we have clips of it.
Oh, you're kidding. So this will probably turn me off to the idea of him.
Oh, no,
well, let's put it this way. If I got 10 songs on my show, the way he talks, you probably get 5 in.
Right. And are they all country songs?
Yeah, because he's really into country.
Is that what it's going to be, Eric?
Could you ban country music from your list?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Come on. Don't you have wider
taste
taste than that?
Let's hear some of this.
That was Jules' debut.
Oh my God, where is he? What happened?
He's talking still.
What happened there, Eric?
Well, I guess the next song's started, but a lot of DJs do that. They talk through the intro.
But you can't hear you.
They lower the music so you can hear the talk, and then they push it up, Eric.
Yeah. You got to be heard when you're doing the talk up.
Right.
I got to hear that again. That's a good one.
That was Jules' debut.
Eric, come on.
That's the best.
This is me you're talking to.
Look at his favorites. Where is he?
Okay, now we have
every other.
Oh my God!
It's toys and clothes.
It's a duet by Reba McEntire.
Everybody is okay.
This is a new technique. You talk when the vocals start.
Yeah. Okay, here's a song by Reba McEntire.
The song's going. It's a disaster, Eric. We got to get you in on
Reba's
that.
already singing.
Get Eric on playlist. All right, Eric. Thank you.
No problem.
Later. Eric the actor, everybody. You know, I actually like the name Eric the actor better than Eric the midget.
Yeah.
I actually do.
It means less.
Yeah. It's like, it's insane.
Eric the actor.
Right. All right, thanks, Eric.
Talk to you later.
Later. Bye for now.
Red Ron.
So yeah, getting back to Richie Wilson's wedding.
Yes.
It's funny to see who wasn't invited.
Who was not invited?
It's 7:05. I should take a break. 5 after the hour. Let me continue that when we get back, okay? Let's go to Javier. Javier, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
You probably don't remember me. You interviewed me about a couple of years ago. I'm like the guy who knows everything about Eric the actor.
Right.
Anyways, today is the 10-year anniversary of Eric calling into the show. And
is that right? How do you know that?
Because it's dated September 19th, 2002. That's what I do. I mean, I know everything about Eric.
Wow. So you're saying 10 years ago today, Eric the actor made his first phone call.
He called in for the first time. He was angry at you because you were being mean to Kelly Clarkson. You were calling her fat and ugly, and obviously you had to call into her defense.
Eric, did you know it's your 10th anniversary today?
I've been emailing you for a couple days now about that.
I see.
Why aren't we having some big celebration?
Gary, that's a question for Gary, Robin. Why is there not a big celebratory event going on here? Maybe this is it, Robin.
I think that you should celebrate it right now. I don't think there's.
Right.
I mean, should I celebrate Marianne from Brooklyn's first week on the air, Eric?
Yeah, well, has Eric been hounding you about this? That we should have some sort of celebration?
He sent a note, and he just said that he was surprised that you made him wait on the phone for so long because it's his 10th year on the show, and the big line was, doesn't that mean anything to anyone?
No. Eric, haven't you figured out that none of that means anything to us?
We don't celebrate our own anniversary.
Right. I don't even know what year this is that I'm a broadcaster.
I know. When people ask them, it's 30-something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't care about anniversaries.
You know, Howard, are you aware that last week was my 28th anniversary of the show?
I actually was not.
It was, and I'm not angry that you let it go by.
Hey, by the way, Eric, you'll be pleased to know that now that I officially know your 10th year anniversary, we have huge plans for your 20th anniversary. We're going to start now, 10 years in advance.
It's going to take us 10 years to plan it.
Yeah, Eric, I mean, seriously, you understand that we don't give, right?
Was kind of like you would.
But Eric, I mean, as Gary just pointed out, we don't celebrate anybody's 10th anniversary of calling into the show. Sometimes Eric can seem really smart to me, and he seems incredibly with it. And then when he gets upset about it, I go, wow, he's really dumb.
Retarded.
No, you're not. Stop saying that.
Don't put yourself down.
Retarded.
You're not serious when you make these calls, are you?
I think I'm a bit serious.
Would you like me to fly you with balloons for your anniversary?
No.
What would you envision might happen? Let's see if we can make it come true. It's your 10th anniversary. What would you like us to do?
Well, some kind of acknowledgement would have been nice.
Mm-hmm. So all you want to do is be acknowledged?
Right.
Oh, I see.
Well, that's happened now.
Well, maybe Javier can say a few words about you.
Well, yeah, if I may say something, and even though Eric apparently hates me ever since he heard of me and when you interviewed me, I like to say that on behalf of the fans, I just wanted to say thanks for 10 years of really entertaining calls. I mean, you have to at least acknowledge the fact that he's probably one of the best, if not the best caller ever into the show, just for entertainment value.
When is your anniversary, Javier?
Of what?
Of calling in.
It would be, I guess, November. I called in.
Maybe we should prepare for that, Robin. Javier. Maybe we need a Javier anniversary, okay?
You remember the day you had Billy Joel in?
Yes.
That's my anniversary.
Wow. What a great day. I mean, mark
we
that
brought
down,
Billy
Gary.
in for you.
Eric, do you think we should celebrate Javier's anniversary as well?
No.
Why do you hate me, Eric?
Because, jackass, you don't know all there is to know about me like you think you do.
Eric, I'm only talking about the stuff that you call into the show. Obviously, I don't know anything about your personal life. That's the only thing I'm referring to.
Eric, ask him a question and see if he knows it. You know, something you've done on the air. He's not saying he knows you. He's saying he's a fan. I think Javier's a fan of yours.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, you know, Eric hates his fans.
You know how
I don't, Robin.
You're always throwing them off your whatever you're on, you throw them off.
Yeah, Eric, I don't get you. Like,
that's because about me. There's a whole hell of a lot of them that are still currently on my Twitter page that I have not thrown off. Over 25,000 to be exact.
Eric, you blocked me from your Twitter page from like 2 years ago.
Why?
I don't know.
Did he say what you did wrong?
No, you know what? I tried to get in touch with Johnny Frado, and I think he talked to him. And according to Johnny in an email, he said, Eric thinks that you're a double agent and you're out to get him. I don't even know what that means.
Wow. Did you use the M word, as in midget?
Well, I might have at certain points. But you know what? Even that's one thing I got to say. I've never been mean-spirited to you. If you ever read anything that I said, Eric, it might have been a goof in the spirit of the Howard Stern show, but I have never, ever been mean-spirited to you. I've defended you when people have been mean-spirited to you. I even bought stuff for him and from his Amazon.
Well, why don't you celebrate his anniversary? I understand you prepared a list, Javier.
Yeah, I have a list of what I think are like the top 5 moments of Eric on the show, at least my favorites.
All right, go ahead.
In no particular order, the flying with balloons bit, probably the best bit in the show that'll never happen. But the whole thing, you know, when you try to goad him into flying with balloons to meet Captain McPhee, it was great.
Thank you.
Number 2, the 0.0 call. You remember that?
Yes.
When Fred played that. Number 3, when he talked to Johnny to put a hit out on that guy Jerry.
Yeah, when Eric put out a hit, that was
You know
great.
what to do.
You know what to do. You know what to do. That was good.
4 would be the whole. You remember Kendra, the girl that he thought it was his girlfriend.
Right.
The whole Kendra thing. That was. If you listen from January to March of 2009, that is Eric at his very best. And
What about, was that the Bunny Ranch chick, Kendra?
No.
She was a porn star.
Yeah, see, there's where I know this guy's not an expert. He said 2009. To be exact, moron, it was 2008.
I said 2008, Eric.
Oh, I could have sworn I heard you say 2009.
No, it's 2008. I know.
You know, Javier knows.
Last but not least, my personal favorite was when he announced he was doing a modeling agency.
No, that was great.
The contest was great.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Eric was going to have a modeling agency, and the girl had to live with him for a minimum of 2 years.
Well, he had this whole contest he was running, and the prize was living with him.
Yeah, right. You could either get an apartment near him or live with him.
Yeah, for 7 years.
And then he would manage your modeling career.
That's right. Now, how did that work out, Eric?
Did you ever get anybody to do that, Eric?
Johnny and I never did it.
Oh.
Right.
Listen, Eric, even though you might not change your opinion about myself, there's nothing but love coming from here, and just...
Would you consider unblocking Javier on a probationary basis, Eric, in honor of your anniversary?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't even remember what his username was.
Javier,
so I guess I could get in contact with Johnny again, and I can send him my information, and if he decides, then that would be great. And
he even thought you were an idiot.
Who, Johnny?
Yes.
Johnny was gracious to me. He was great.
How about I play Fly Me with Balloons in honor of Eric's 10th anniversary? Would you like that? Here we go.
Fly me with balloons so I can meet Catherine McVie. I'm a miserable midget who is only 2'3". I'm a grumpy dwarf with a 5-inch cock. Look at me, everybody. I'm the first flying Ewok.
You know what, Javier? I was just thinking, you left out on your top 5 when Eric got that acting job and he was worried about werewolves in New Mexico.
Yeah, that was great.
That was a great moment. Come on.
What about Howard? What about that time when he did that in plain sight, and he was going to sue the production company because they didn't give him like one bottle of Pepsi?
Right. Missing bottle of Pepsi.
Or how about when Everyone wanted him to go in another show where his head would explode, and he wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, how about all the roles he won't take?
Right. He refuses to play certain parts. But come on, the best was when he was afraid of werewolves in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Speaking of the fact of shows that, or roles that I would take, I sent a list of different shows that I would like to appear on.
Yeah, I got the same list. Actually, I don't know if you know this, Eric, I've been working on Whitney Cummings to put you on her show.
Yeah, I talked to you about that a couple of weeks ago on the AJT show.
Actually, Beth was approached to be on the Whitney Cummings show, and I said to Beth, can you write back to Whitney and say you can't do it, but Beth was unavailable, but would she consider Eric the actor?
Oh.
And
yeah, they go up for the same roles all the time.
Well, I mean, in other words, like sometime in the future. And Whitney wasn't opposed to it, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tabitha told me that Chris D'Elia was asking her about me.
I said to Whitney, maybe like Eric could play your abusive boyfriend or something.
Well, her character has the voice of Chris D'Elia.
Yeah, but you're the new boyfriend who's abusive.
Or an old boyfriend who used to abuse her.
Right. Yeah, you come back and like, and that's
you still have that effect on her.
Yeah, like whenever you're around her, she like just freaks out, but secretly she's still in love with you. Oh my God, I'd love to see that.
That would be a great episode.
Would Eric play a zombie in the?
That's a good question.
Wheelchair zombie.
I never watched that show.
It's a good show. Great show.
A lot of people do shows they've never watched when they're actors.
Would you play a wheelchair zombie?
No.
He's no fun at all.
That's where they got this sound for a buzzer. They heard Eric and they went, sounds like the AGT buzzer.
That is a no.
Well, I'm going to work. What are your shows, real quick, what you want to be on?
I don't. Can you let me speak?
Yes.
Yeah, it's rude to ask a person a question and not let them answer.
All right, let him to answer, please.
The shows range on networks from Fox,
all right,
ABC, CBS.
Go ahead. Let's hear the list already.
You want the whole gamut.
Yeah, you don't have to intro it.
Well, Fox has got the new show, Ben and Kate. I watched the first episode of that already on demand.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Go ahead.
You do that one.
Yeah, he'd do that.
New Girl.
Okay, that's a current series. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just help out a little bit? Because he'll tell some other ones, but I have two that he sent me because he's got plotline ideas for himself.
Let me hear it.
Okay, he wants to be on FX Anger Management. My character could be an actor that has been sent to Charlie for help because I trashed the set when I noticed craft services was out of Pepsi, and Ronnie could play my limo driver with his own anger issues.
All right, and what's the other one?
Also on FX, Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, yeah, I watched that. I love it.
The storyline can have them making a delivery of drugs or guns near Carson City, Nevada, and they stop in the Bunny Ranch for a break and have some fun with the girls. I could be in the Bunny Ranch parlor where they hang out talking to some of the girls.
Oh, you just want to be at the Bunny Ranch.
You want to know something? That's a pretty good plot line right there. I'd see that on Sons of Anarchy.
But all Eric is an extra in it.
No. He'd have some lines. He'd be there with the girls, and maybe, he'd be one of the...
What he just said in his plot line, he'd be just sitting in the parlor with the girls.
He'd be sitting there, and then he'd be like one of the Johns, and he kind of starts talking to one of the girls about some stuff, and maybe he interacts with one of the Sons of Anarchy.
Well, now you're fleshing out the role. Eric didn't give himself a character or anything.
And why would Sons of Anarchy...
You know what would be good, though? What if Eric played like the Sons of Anarchy are on their bikes, and they're riding down the highway, and then they run over Eric, like a speed bump, like a raccoon.
Or somebody has Eric in a sidecar, and it is detaches and goes down the highway.
Yeah.
I'm flying.
I'd hang him from Ron Perlman's handlebars.
His character can't ride anymore.
I know, he's having trouble. All right, anyway.
Get back on that bike.
I'll ride on Jax's bike.
Hey, Jack, you're hot. All right. Well, listen, Eric. Congratulations on your 10th anniversary as a caller to the show.
He didn't give us his full list of shows.
Oh, please, Robin. You're killing me here.
I'm always fascinated.
Community and Parenthood are 2 more, but he had no plot lines for that.
Community and Parenthood. All right. There you go, Robin.
All right. Well, Ben and Kate he wants to be on. And New Girl. I don't know what
New
he's
Girl.
supposed to play, yeah.
Now, maybe he plays a girl.
Another girl.
Would you ever be in drag for a role?
No, I would not.
Uh-huh. No.
And what I would play on those 2 shows is a guy that the main female character of each show would be going out on a date with.
Would you play a baby on Parenthood? Like a guy, let's say you're a guy or a criminal and you have to break in, like, so you go to a daycare center, you get in a crib, and you're sort of pretending to be a baby so that you can rob the place.
No.
Now, you're hard to write for. See, that to me would be a good show, like on Parenthood, they take the kid to like they're checking out some, I've never seen the show, but I would imagine there's young kids involved, and they go to the daycare center, and there in the daycare center is this baby.
That's real nice that you've never seen a show when 2 of the people involved with it are big fans of your show.
Who's on it?
Dax.
Oh.
Dax Shepard, plus isn't Ron Howard a big fan of your show?
Yeah. Well, I can't watch all the shows. I have so many fans, Eric. I can't watch all of their shows. You know. Hey, look at the way you treat your fans. Poor Javier can't even get on your Twitter. Don't criticize me.
You're both the same.
Well, you know, he doesn't have to like me. I still like him. It's okay, Eric.
But, you know, that'd be a pretty good episode where, so Eric's in the, you know, he's in the, let's say, an orphanage or what, I don't know, like a daycare center. And like, at first they look at him and go, that one looks strange. And they're like, and he just goes, I have aging disease.
I can't believe Eric doesn't want to be on Glee.
Oh, hell no.
Really? No?
Sounds like it's right up your alley.
I think he would love that.
Not at all.
Would you play one of those gay, like, chorus kids?
Don't stop. No.
You would never play gay. You would never play a gay character.
Nope. The only shows that I would be on that have any gay type thing one would be the New Normal and Modern Family.
I see. Would you be like a baby on Modern Family?
No. In this kind of...
Would you play a meth baby on Breaking Bad? Like, no?
Like somebody had a big meth habit and you became the baby.
And then all of a sudden, like the doctor, like they show her giving birth and everything, and then, oh my God, there's complications, and then all of a sudden they cut to like the baby coming out and it's you. Look what meth did to the baby, and then they, you know, be like, it would be very, very anti-drug. It would be good. People would stop doing meth if they saw that.
The idea that I came up with for Modern Family was I would play a math teacher for Manny, and my character would get the hots for his mom.
All right, well, anyway, hey, happy anniversary. Javier, I hope you get added back to Eric's Twitter following.
Let's hope so.
Eric, are you political at all? Have you come out for Romney or Obama?
I'm Democrat, so yes, I would go for Obama, not Romney.
Right.
As Jesse Ventura would say, you're a Democrat.
Right.
I'm a Democrat.
Are little people allowed to vote? Robin?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Only for felons aren't, but little people are.
Yeah, I didn't know if you guys were allowed to vote.
It's an age thing, not a
I just wanted to ask Eric that question, see what he said.
And I was wondering, do you have any...
Don't you think that's against, like little people, how do they vote? Because those things are up high.
I'm sure they get help.
What do you do, Eric, when you vote? Do you do absentee? Yeah.
Absentee ballot?
I was trying to ask, do you have any prize money?
Oh, boy. In honor of your 10th anniversary?
Eric, not Wendy.
Yeah. I don't think we do, actually. Although we do have money for Javier, your fan.
Oh, great. Can I ask you something, Howard?
Yes.
Do you think it would be fun? I think this is one of the things that bothers Eric. Do you think it would be funny at all to pit Eric against myself in an Eric the Actor trivia contest?
Like, in other words, see who can answer more questions?
I mean, wouldn't it be funny if I actually beat him at knowing more about himself than he?
Yeah, we got to have some money for that. What is it, JD?
He's doing a block party this weekend. He doesn't need any money.
Oh, he's getting paid.
What is that?
Yeah, he's getting paid.
Doesn't he get a couple of grand for that?
Oh, I don't know about that, but I mean, I don't know why he's begging for money.
You're getting paid this weekend, aren't you?
Yeah.
Stop being a freeloader like Mitt Romney says and go to work.
Now, maybe Mitt Romney's onto something. No wonder you're for Obama. You get your hand out.
Hey, thanks, Katie.
If you call that a hand.
Gary, do we have any, like, is there a way that, like, in the commercials we could put together really quick a 5-question contest between Javier and Eric for, like, some money?
I think I have some money, but what kind of a contest?
Like, where we ask Eric the Actor trivia about his various appearances on the show, and then see who can answer more questions. Javier's claiming he can beat Eric at his own trivia game.
I definitely have the money. Let me see if I can work on the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's short notice. I don't know anything about Eric the Actor, so I don't know that I can be much help. I would want to hear that. Would you, Robin?
I'd love it.
All right, Eric, hold on. Javier, hold on. Let me see if I can throw something together. I'm not guaranteeing anything.
Can I quickly make a couple little promotions?
Oh, boy.
Can you wait till after the commercial?
Eric, it's not a good time to promote when you've bored everybody to death.
Yeah, right. No one wants to see you now. Hold on. If it wasn't for Javier, you wouldn't even be interested.
Right.
Hold on.
Well, one of the things...
Oh, my God.
Hold on. I got a break.
Already promoted.
We're coming back after the
Hold on.
commercial.
What a great 10th anniversary this is. Uh-oh, I think I just...
What, did you cut him off?
No, I think he's still on hold. Javier, you're still there, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, let me see if I can get you on hold. Oh, boy. Hold on. I think I might have hung up.
You might have hung up on Javier, too?
I don't know. I don't even know. All right, we'll be back right after these words. Hey, Gary, can you help me with this game for Eric the Actor? Yeah. I know we got bamboozled into this. Give me some prize money, and let's see if who wins. I think we only have 3 questions for the Eric the Actor game. Again, we had to do this at short notice.
Eric, here's another one I noticed.
There's not that much information out there about Eric.
All right.
Do you want to do the questions, or you want me to do them?
You better do them, because I can't read that. All right. Let me get these guys on the phone. There's Eric the Actor. Eric, you there?
Yes.
All right, let me get Javier. Javier, you there?
Yep.
All right, we're playing for $500 cash from Steven Singer Jewelers. Visit IHateStevenSinger.com today. Great guy, Steven Singer. Give you a good deal. All right, here's the game. There's going to be 3 questions. So therefore, someone will win.
You got to have the best 2 out of 3.
Right.
Right. All right, now, nobody blurt out any answers. Here we go. I'll go to Eric the Actor first. Ask him the question. If he gets it wrong, Gary, I assume we'll go to Javier with the same question.
Right. Correct. Don't blurt out answers.
Robin, shh. Okay. All right, here we go. Don't blurt out the answer, Robin. Robin's an expert.
I'm reminding myself.
Right. All right, here we go. Eric the Actor first.
In Eric's first phone call to the Stern Show, who did he say were the top 2 chicks he masturbated to?
Eric, go ahead. You have very few seconds to answer. Eric, are you there?
Yes.
Who were the 2 chicks you said you masturbate to?
He's on the internet.
Cut up. That's why I'm making him answer right away. Eric, answer them. All right, Eric, we're going to hit the buzzer.
Wait.
Take a guess real quick.
I know one of them off the top of my head was Beverly Mitchell.
All right, Beverly Mitchell. And who else?
Yeah, you need both. Why would you give up the name now that it's going to go over to Javier?
Who knows if he's right. All right. Eric, I got to give you a no. You did not mention the 2 women. I'm not going to say whether Beverly Mitchell is right or not. Let's go to Javier. Javier, who are the 2 women?
Well, actually, that's a tough one. So I'm going to say one of them is Beverly Mitchell because he said it. I'm going to say the other one is Pamela Anderson.
All right. Is he right?
The answer is Beverly Mitchell from Seventh Heaven and Britney Spears.
All right. Well, you're both wrong.
Both wrong.
Sorry, guys. There'll be no money for you on base of
Now
that.
we could wind. No, never mind. Go on.
All right, Javier. Yeah, I know.
I might have another one.
All right. Javier, you're going to go first. Gary, ask him the question.
Javier, who were the 3 celebrities in studio with Eric the Midget when he came in for his only in-studio appearance in 2008?
Javier, who were the 3?
All right, it was Diana DeGarmo.
Go ahead.
It was Natalie Maine.
Go ahead.
And the wrestler, fuck, I forgot his name. The wrestling guy that came in with Diana DeGarmo. Oh, man.
You're running out of time.
Hurry. Could be the name of a wrestler.
I can't remember the name of the guy.
All right.
Now we got to move it over to Eric.
All right, let's go over to Eric. Eric, go ahead.
Kurt Angle, Natalie Means, and Diana DeGarmo.
That is correct.
All right.
Javier had it. He just couldn't pull out.
One.
I feel bad for Javier because he really had it.
Yeah.
But
This is the game.
And there you go. So 1 for Eric. And now the final question. If Javier ties up, Eric, you'll go first. You can put it away right here. Go ahead, Gary.
What TV job did Eric turn down because he thought it was too satanic?
Eric?
The animated cartoon on the Cartoon Network.
Is that correct,
So,
Gary?
I don't remember the name of the show.
Oh, he doesn't know the name. That is incorrect. You do not know the name of the show. All right, Javier, you can get back in the game. Gary, give him the question again.
What job on TV did Eric turn down because he thought it was too satanic?
It was a satanic cartoon. I don't think he said the name of the show, but there's not a name of a show. It's a particular network.
What kind of question is that? You want the name of the network, or you want the
name of this network?
The name of the network. Now we had to ask Eric again.
We have to ask Eric again. Did you just
actually, Eric gave me the name of the network.
Oh, so he answered the question.
No, he didn't. He gave an answer,
and it was incorrect.
Wasn't correct.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Gary, this is a horrible game.
He might have been correct. I don't.
Sal was involved. He may have been correct.
I have an answer here, and I don't know.
Wait a second. You trusted Sal to make the game?
You gave me 4 minutes.
All right.
Sal and Richard put this game together.
No wonder this is going so badly.
Oh my God! They're 2 retarded people put the game together.
It was very quick.
What?
Wait, we're not out of tie yet.
Okay. Sal, you idiot!
Which channel?
That was correct. It was a satanic cartoon on the Cartoon Network.
Is the Cartoon Network correct, Sal? It's not. Sal says it's not correct.
Is it a particular show? It's called Adult Swim.
Adult Swim is correct.
Cartoon Network, you moron.
Well, evidently Adult Swim is right. Gary, I think the game is...
The answer is Adult Swim. I don't know what Adult Swim is
but
on.
That's the question.
Well, no, it's answer.
Oh, you know what? I knew I shouldn't have gotten involved in this game. Even when Eric said he needed money, I should have just hung up.
I agree.
I hate Sal. I hate Eric. And I hate Javier now.
I'm sorry.
And they did nothing wrong.
Can I say something?
Adult Sal, you're such thing.
Oh, can I tell you something?
I'd rather you say I can't come up with a game.
No, I can. I had to come up with immediate facts that had documented 8/9/11. He said he turned down a satanic show from Adult Swim. And that was
it's a cable television network.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't
space
know
with Cartoon Network.
Right. So
I didn't know if it was a network, but it was for the Adult Swim
But I'm
show.
saying the question, so...
It's so specific. What did he turn down? What satanic role did he turn down? And he made it perfectly clear.
What satanic role did he turn down? But you were looking for the name of a network.
Or a show. It just said, what satanic show did he turn down?
Right. And
so when he said Cartoon Network, I'm looking at Adult Swim. I don't know what that means.
You wrote a question that's ridiculous.
It's for Adult Swim. He said,
yeah, we don't know. Listen, read the question you wrote down.
The question, can I have the question, please?
You didn't ask for the name of the network.
But it was specific. Right. You wouldn't say I'd be...
Oh, my God. You're retarded. It's impossible to deal with you.
You just love doing this to me.
No, you can't explain.
Yes, I can.
Read the question.
What job on TV did Eric turn down because he thought it was too satanic?
But that's not
Adult Swim. Adult Swim is the show. No. Well, then it was documented that way. Howard, I can show you the document.
Why can't you make up? There's nothing clear about that question. We're asking.
We don't know what you're asking for.
You could never write for a game show. What are you asking for? Adult Swim is the name of the network. You got to say, what was the name of the network that Eric almost worked for?
It was the Cartoon Network, Howard. Adult Swim is on.
But that's not your question. Read the question
What
again.
job on television did Eric turn down?
That
what
has
job?
nothing to do with the network.
I agree, but there is no I never said a network in here.
So what do you?
But the keyword is satanic. There's only one show we turned down that was satanic. Was Adult Swim.
Adult Swim's the name of a network.
It's not a show.
It's not a show.
Well, Jason Kaplan just said that it's on the Cartoon Network.
Yes,
No,
Adult
it is
Swim
a network that shares space.
But it was documented.
You're an idiot.
It was documented when he called in. He said this specifically. This is a specific quote.
Listen to me. Your IQ is so corrupt and low.
Stop. It is not.
That you don't even know what I'm saying to you.
Yes, I do.
It's not a question of
I know what a network is. Like, you work at AGT. The network is NBC. I know the difference.
So what would the question be?
What show were you on television?
AGT.
Right. What show did he turn down satanically on TV?
He didn't turn down Adult Swim. That's not the name.
What? It doesn't matter. He's
satanically. You're an idiot. You're a moron.
When he explained it.
You know what a moron this guy is? I got to tell everybody. Hold on. We're in the middle of a game. I know. I got to tell you what a dummy he is.
We're stopping the game for a second.
I'm not a moron. I come up with good ideas.
Yesterday, Eric the actor, you're on the air, but you got. I can't spend a lot of time with you today, Eric.
I was just calling because, you know, what Julie said yesterday, even though he apologized, still has me a bit pissed off because I do these shows, I go to them, I enjoy being at them, and two of the times that I've done them this year, I've got people, either fans or him, talking about me afterward.
So, Eric, you've never called up and been to anyone here on the phone? You've never said things about people? You're the biggest dick of all on the phones to people. And you're pissed because I made one joke?
What was the joke even?
I don't even remember. And I apologized. And I apologized to you. Now I'm taking my apology back, and I want one from you.
You should see Gary I can't figure Eric the actor out because Gary got a 2-page letter from Eric directed at Johnny Fratto, his agent.
And Julie.
I get everything that Gary gets.
Gary has to filter all of this stuff?
Well, Gary gets it's not meant for Gary, it's meant for Johnny Fratto, but Eric CC's him on it.
Oh, I see.
And Gary started reading it to me, this dense 2-page letter about how Johnny Fratto is failing Eric and how Johnny better... I don't know if it's a bit. And it's give me the synopsis, Gary, because it goes on and on and on.
It starts off with Eric explaining to Johnny that he's very tired on these appearances, that Johnny needs to be more available, that maybe Johnny could skip going to the Rainbow Room one night and just be available via phone for Eric. The trips are long. Eric's in a lot of pain, so he needs extra money for pain pads and things that he puts on.
What's a pain pad?
Like some of those things you get from the drugstore and you slap them on and they warm or they cool.
Right. But he blames Johnny for all of this.
Well, Johnny didn't get him to patch.
Right. Johnny's the manager. Eric shouldn't have to ask for a patch. Johnny should be there holding them. That's what I get at.
He wants Johnny to pay for those things.
Right.
See, Jan is the guy who's supposed to get those things.
Right.
Then it goes into a whole long-winded thing about how he's pissed off at Shuli, how Shuli made him look like a bad person, but if he goes out to do these appearances and people see he's not the same person. But the one that really made me laugh was this whole long thing about business and everything, and then there's a second one. Oh, I forgot something. Jan reminded me, we discussed that you should be combing the crowd for my groupies, and that they would go back to the room with me. So I can't tell if this is a goof or not.
Eric, is that for real, that Johnny should be combing the crowd for your groupies?
Yes.
Groupies?
They're Eric groupies?
Don't you think that's demeaning to Johnny to have to sit there and comb the crowd for your groupies? Honestly. I don't know if you're serious or not.
Why is there an S on the end of groupies? You're expecting quite a lot.
I can't tell if Eric's for real or it's a shtick.
So, just wondering if you've got Johnny on to explain his part.
No, Johnny's tapped out, dude. I talked to Johnny over the weekend. He said he woke up this week to an angry he goes, I woke up to a little person yelling at me about missing the 10-year anniversary on this show of calling in.
I don't think Eric's for real. I think Eric knows there's no groupies. And Eric, if you had groupies...
Are you serious? I think he really means this.
Eric, don't you think your groupies would have contacted you and gotten involved with you there?
You wouldn't have to comb the crowd.
No. Groupies are they make themselves known. Eric has shy groupies.
Why, Eric, didn't you get enough attention at this last... I saw some of those pictures.
Johnny, you got reamed in this 2-page letter. Johnny, I said you got reamed in the 2-page letter.
He does think he has groupies, by the way. That's A. Look at how many patches he wants. If he would be the mummy if he got all the patches. And plus, Howard, you got to explain to him, those patches aren't good. They put something in your system.
Why at this point,
they
Johnny,
like aspirin in them or something.
Why at this point are you still involved with Eric? That's what I mean. Do you enjoy it on some level, or do you enjoy the notoriety?
Howard, it's like anything that you get, you know what I mean? It's like I went too far, and there are times that he can be nice, but it's been horrifying, and I've been telling him that.
And then what do? You get calls at home where he's yelling at you that you don't get groupies for
Howard,
him?
He calls me times a day, no matter what I'm doing. If I hang up, he'll call back in 3 minutes. If I tell him I'm in the shower, he'll call back in 1.
Is that true, Eric?
I'm telling you. Maybe. Getting at me for playing basketball with my son.
You said you were playing basketball with your son, and Eric just kept...
I was playing basketball with my son, and Eric says I should be working on his stuff instead of playing basketball with my son.
Does Eric understand there's no money in working for him?
Johnny's not working hard enough.
He does understand that.
And that you'd be bankrupt if you really were his manager?
He'd be, oh my God. The other night I went to that show, to Ronnie's block party, and he tried to put me to work. First he invites me, and I told him, Eric, I can't spend a lot of time there. I'm going to stop, and I'm say hello to you, and I'd like to see Ronnie and all of that. It was a wonderful turnout, a great show. And he started on that second talking about groupies. I thought we were just talking about groupies. I wasn't aware that we were talking about his groupies.
Yeah,
I thought we were talking about Led Zeppelin like that.
So maybe what he wants you to do is pressure a few girls into sleeping with him.
There wouldn't have been any need for groupies if you had shown up with the 2 people that you said you were going to show up with.
What's that all about?
He wants the 2 porn stars that were at the Viper Room.
Right.
Well, no, one was there, the other wasn't.
Well,
so if you had showed up with...
I think they killed themselves.
If he had showed up with the Viper Room girls, he wouldn't have needed groupies.
Right.
He was all ready for girls.
So, Eric, you were disappointed that Johnny showed up without the Viper Room girls because that might have been you.
I was hoping.
But you blame
Eric
Johnny.
Eric got himself all ready.
But Johnny's not a pimp. He can't just get women to sleep with you. You understand that?
He doesn't get that, Howard. You really need to push that issue there, because he doesn't get it. And Howard, I'm going to tell you something about Ronnie's voice. I don't know what he did to his voice, but at the block party, he gets so loud. There's 1,000 people there. He doesn't even need the microphone.
I know. It's unreal.
And it's like that woman on Austin Powers. When he screams, you cringe. It gets real squealy.
It's really weird.
It's bad. He's hearing. I think he's got a problem with his hearing.
It's unreal. All right. Hey, guys, I got to go anyway. I got to get Sour Shoe set up. He's going to be the house band and all of that. All right, Eric? I can't get into all this now.
Tell him, Howard, I'm not a pimp. Get me out of the pimp business.
I think he gets it now.
No hitman, no pimp.
All right, Eric. Good luck. And truly apologize. All right. Bye.
He's giving Johnny all the vices.
Bye, Eric.
Get me women.
And we get involved because we get all the emails back and forth between those two. And it's really hysterical. But it's almost to the point that you don't believe it.
I feel sad that he went out there expecting not only to see all the guys and to meet fans, he expected to get laid.
All right. Idiot. There's a whole bunch here I want to talk about. I do want to get to some phone calls, and I see it's almost 9 o'clock already. Time do fly, doesn't it?
I know. We've hardly talked to anybody.
We haven't talked to anybody.
We talked to Balls, I think, and somebody named Nick, as I recall.
Eric, the actor's on the phone, but it's getting fatiguing. He's like...
What does he want?
I feel bad not picking him up every time, but I can't pick him... Eric, every time I go to the phone, you're there. And then if I don't pick up, I get all these emails. You don't pick up my phone. Eric, you there?
I'm calling because of the fact that you shut me down last week when I was trying to request something.
I know. It's just sometimes it takes so long. Sometimes I have time to talk to you, but sometimes I don't. And you don't seem to get that I'm doing a show and I have a pace to the show. And I don't know. It's just difficult
to do. It would take retard not to realize that you're doing a show. I realize you're doing the show, jackass.
No, you don't, because then you write letters that if I keep you on for 5 minutes, you're like, I only got 5 minutes and I have many things to say. You don't get that I do a show. So then you are a jackass.
No, I get it.
We sound
then
like
why are you upset if you get it?
Because I constantly ask people on Twitter and on Facebook, have you called in today? People want to hear me on regardless if you think they do or not.
But Twitter and Facebook, I don't care what people say on. They're just...
You're fans, you
But I don't do the show by the 5 people who like you. Why am I explaining myself to him? How would he ever understand? When he gets a show to do, he does the world's worst show. Anyway, what can I do for you, Eric?
This weekend, this upcoming weekend, your guest for tomorrow is going to be a part of the TNA pay-per-view in Phoenix, Arizona.
Right.
I would like to be there at that pay-per-view, and I would like to have had Howard TV cover it, me being there. And I would have liked to have interviewed the wrestlers and the female and male wrestlers.
I've explained to Eric, I've explained to you before. Some things we cover you doing, and some we don't. Like when we got you that TV show that you acted in, we covered that. One of your worst appearances, it's usually when you're interviewing people. You don't ask controversial questions. You don't even ask interesting questions. When we write outrageous questions about people's lives and stuff, you won't ask them. It's boring, and we can't use the material, and it's too much for our budget to go out and cover you if it's going to be that bad. I've explained that. You're not willing to ask questions that are interesting. It's basically an opportunity for you to hang out with wrestlers that you enjoy.
Right, to get to meet people you admire. That's not very entertaining for us.
And you sit there and go, I love you.
And then you give them a list of all the movies you've seen them in.
Right. How many times have I explained it?
Can I make another point, too?
Yeah.
You want to be our correspondent, right? So a correspondent we send to things that we think they should go to. You don't want to go to anything we want to send you to, but only the things you want to go to.
That's a good point. We need a guy who's going to get in there and ask funny questions. And we're willing to write you the questions, but you're not willing to say them.
He's using the show as a travel agency vacation thing.
Right.
But he really wants to go to this, so he'll say, well, I'll ask questions.
And can you imagine if we really did want to cover this event, the hell he'd put us through?
Here's the thing. If you guys are thinking, oh, you don't want plane tickets, I can handle that because one of your fans that I met at the Ronnie Block Party shows, she's a female flight, and it was Southwest and could get buddy passes for...
But, Eric, you're not understanding. For us to take part of our budget for Howard TV, I would have to, I could probably produce another cartoon or something on Howard TV that people love. But for us to take part of our budget to fly down and cover you, which is basically great for you because then you get to be a big star there and people pay attention to you and we take care of you. Instead of doing that, I can do 20 other things. And I know it's going to be a bust because when you get around these guys, you're not going to ask one funny question we put you up to.
Right, and also add to the fact that you're taking the writing staff away for an hour or whatever it is. They're going to write questions for him that
he's not going to ask. Which our guys who write for the show, we put a lot of effort into this. And then you disappoint us and don't ask any of the questions.
Here's something that you, for some reason, neglect to realize. You realize, or you don't realize, I should say, that you have a lot of fans within TNA and also WWE, plus a lot of the fans that watch these programs.
But they don't want to be bored by you.
Right. In other words, if I were gonna cover this event, as you say, for our fans, I would send Wolfie, who's interesting and funny, and ask the questions we give him.
Right, and they'll probably get thrown out, which is even funnier. You're a fan going to a TNA event asking sycophantic questions.
Try not to piss off the people you love.
Sycophantic. That's Cinco. I got so... Let Eric will just stay on the line. I'll get back to him. I got so pissed off yesterday. Oh, there was something I wanted to tell you. Oh, Eric the actor's on the phone. I got to tell him something. Hey, Eric.
Yes.
I tried. Someone sent me a tape of you on that wrestling TNA show. It is so horrible.
Haven't you fixed Eric yet?
I can't fix Eric. He insists on the same delivery. I never heard a show like this. First of all, I felt it was insulting. They had Eric on TNA Wrestling, and Eric is making predictions and betting against this other guy making predictions. If you can imagine, I'm already bored. But on top of that, they didn't show Eric on TV. They just used his voice, which I feel because of his disabilities, they didn't show him. Am I correct, Eric?
No, that was actually by my own choice.
Why is that?
Why would you go on TV and not be seen?
Well, for starters, it was not even TV, it was the internet.
Yeah, but it was a TV internet show.
Yes, but it was only shown on the internet, not actually on TV.
Oh, it wasn't shown on TV? I thought it was on TV.
No. It was recorded specifically for the internet.
Robin, you couldn't sit through 30 seconds of this. Not only are the two hosts horrible, but I didn't care about any of it. I defy you to stay awake during this.
Do you like insulting your fans?
Do I like insulting my fans? Who am I insulting?
The two hosts.
Well,
they're both fans of yours.
Well, then they must be stuck with you. That's the problem. They're probably fine on that. Listen, Eric, you want to hear a little of this?
Sure. I'm always interested in Eric's work.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's boring.
Eric, obviously a lot of money at stake here, all for charity. We're going to run through the matches. Mike, you were prepared. You are the professor. You need no real preparation. You stuff like the back of your hand.
Everything. Right there, JB. Entire lineup, top to bottom, A to Z. I'm ready.
Eric, do you feel like you are at an advantage or disadvantage given Mike's circumstances here with the company?
I'd say maybe a little bit of a disadvantage.
And why is that?
Well, because you're an insider.
That was the point I think he made, and it is a valid point. Now, Mike, today, before Eric, before myself, before our audience, before God, you are going to tell us right now that you do not know or have an idea or have any inside info on the outcomes of the matches.
Are you still with me?
I'm not even listening anymore. What are they talking about?
That's what I'm saying. It's just...
I completely drifted away.
I think they want to hear Eric's prediction on who's going to win the fake match. And Eric's saying, well, this guy's an insider. He probably knows already who's going to win. And the other guy goes, no, I don't. And, well, JD.
I was going to say,
are there any of these clips you can point to that are interesting a little bit?
The last two. There's one where a wrestler yells at Eric.
Oh, that I'll listen to.
And then the last clip is at the end of the show, Eric tries to say something, but they just end the show. They don't even bother.
Because he takes long to get the stuff here.
Up next, we've got a very important one, and this is going to be with King Mo as the referee. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Bobby Roode versus Cowboy James Storm. Eric, you are first.
I will go with Cowboy James Storm, and what I'd like to see at the end of the match is King Mo choking out Roode.
You would like to... Wait a minute now. Eric, you may not...
Wow. Why are you not being shown on TV? Or whatever, internet TV?
Because I was in the process of getting ready to go to a doctor appointment, and I did not want to be on camera.
Oh, so it's not an all-the-time thing.
No.
I don't know. It was really weird. I can't even tell you. All right, let's get back to the action.
I don't know this, but there is a very special guest that is here working out. Special guest, could you come on the set real quick? You just said you wanted to have King Mo choke out Bobby Roode. Is that correct?
Correct.
You want to see Bobby Roode choked out entirely?
Yes.
You don't like Bobby Roode?
Passed out, unconscious.
Yes.
Well, joining us on set, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Bobby Roode. Eric, tell Mr. Roode directly what you just told us.
I'd like to see Bobby Roode get...
I'd like to see Bobby Roode
choked out.
You like me what?
See Bobby Roode, you get choked out.
Watch and learn.
All right.
I'm the X-Factor professional wrestling for a reason, you moron.
All right.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
That was the best part of it.
Yes,
I mean,
thank God for Bobby Roode.
Oh, Bobby Roode, I love you.
Yeah, you got his ass handed for him in that match.
You have to play
It'd be
loud.
great if Eric like got into a fight with Bobby Roode.
Yeah, you see it.
Bobby
You
Roode.
hear the wheelchair clanking.
Yeah, throw going flying through the air.
Upends.
I think they didn't put Eric on because Bobby Roode can't yell at a guy in a wheelchair. I mean, Bobby Roode could punt him like a football. I'm going to punt you like a football. That'd be great. He comes,
Hold him up and throw him into the audience.
Eric, we will see you. We'll talk to you next week, and we'll get this thing figured out. Congratulations on all your success, Eric.
10 years on the
10
Howard
years.
Stern
Yeah,
show, by the way. You
fantastic.
forgot to mention that. 10-year anniversary of TNA.
It'd be nice to be...
Of Eric on Howard Stern.
Fantastic. We'll see you tomorrow.
Nice to be. It was nice to be good to get a sentence out before they run the closing credit music.
I'm not the only one who hangs up on him, I guess.
What was it he was going to say? That's so funny.
What were you going to say, Eric? People want to know.
About that it would be nice to actually be there live
Oh, you were going to beg for some tickets and plane fare? You didn't get to that?
Will you shut up about...
No more time. Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
I explained that. No one had to cover plane fare, you dumb.
I'm sorry, time is up.
I know someone that can get me busted.
Sorry, time is up. All right, let's see. But if I play you the real boring clips, it's hard to just sit and listen to that.
I know.
Yes. Yes.
All right, here's a boring clip.
Eric, your thoughts. Aces and Eights versus Bully Ray and Sting.
I will pick Bully Ray and Sting.
All right.
As a fan of the company, I would like to see those two win the match.
And get Aces and Eights out of here.
I think we'd all like to see that as fans of the company or as employees of the company, Eric. But this isn't, this isn't about making selections based on that. But if that's what you're going with, I don't want to try and change your opinion.
Mike, you're calculating in this.
You got to be.
Really trying.
Oh, my God.
By the way, I don't think Eric did well with his picks.
No?
No.
No, I actually lost.
Wow. That's a shame.
There's always next time.
All right. Well, anyway, Eric, thank you. Eric the actor, everybody.
I would have been one pick closer to them.
Eric, you got to do Gangnam Style.
Speaking of that, that's what I recalled about. You obviously don't know anything about that video, do you?
No, I said I don't.
The guy dancing is the guy singing in the video.
Psy.
Psy.
Yeah. That we determined that.
He is from Korea, like I did hear you say.
So evidently, I do know something about it. Everything you're saying, I've said already.
Oh.
All right.
They have listening to your show on it several minutes
I see.
behind.
All right, that's fair. All right, Eric, thank you for the call. Congratulations on 10 years. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. That's Eric the actor. As you know, Robin.
Yeah.
He changed his name.
Well, he's going to be Eric the announcer if he keeps up with his wrestling career.
How about Eric the actor and announcer? Bubba the Love Sponge made a... maybe I should take a break before we play Bubba the Love Sponge's statement.
Oh, we have a statement from Bubba about this whole Hulk Hogan, Heather Clem thing?
And after you hear it, you'll be even more confused and have less information, if that's possible.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, I got to play you a farting tape.
Huh?
Yeah, well, forget it. I'll explain it later. All right, we'll be back right after these. Gilbert Gottfried also is going to stop by. He's promoting something. Right. All right, hey, anyway, I got to take a break. We do have a couple of guests coming in today. I'll tell you all about
Aside from Wanda,
Wanda's here. And we have other guests. Other interesting things. I see John Lieberman has some headlines. We got to get to that. I see we have a lot of people on the phone, including Eric the actor. Every day now he calls.
Yeah.
Still hung up on the TNA Wrestling event.
That's that little midget in the chair?
Yeah.
I can't stand that guy. He's so mean to you. And
Yeah.
you just keep taking it all the time.
I know. I'm a victim. I have a victim mentality.
He talking about, get me tickets. I want tickets to wrestling. Why you do that?
And that's, by the way, that's a good impression of Eric.
Thank you.
Eric, even Wanda's upset with you. Enough.
Ooh.
Good morning, Rachel.
Such a little ass. Don't you think everyone knows that it's Rachel?
You got to prove that you're so smart.
You had to break the illusion for everybody? Maniac.
That's why I hate him.
Yeah, he had to ruin it.
Proving I'm not falling for that.
Wow, you're a genius. Now we have to start the show all over again. Now we can't even do... Underdog Lady is here, Robin.
Yeah.
Hello. I've been waiting very patiently here. It's been a while, and my bladder is shifting beneath me in this chair.
Well, how is your health?
I've been suffering from toxoplasmosis, which I appear to have contracted from my cat, who's still suffering to this day with it.
Now, this up, Eric. Such a creep.
We got Underdog Lady.
Yeah, and it's not anyone you know. It's Underdog Lady. Idiot. You understand? Right, Underdog Lady? It's really you.
Yeah, well, of course it's me. There is no other me.
Eric, the dumbass midget.
Eric, what can I do for you? Quickly, because I do have a lot to get to. And now Wanda Sykes Jr. had to leave because you blew it.
Right.
But thank God Underdog Lady is here.
Oh, Eric, the worthless snack. Fred, shut.
This is just another example of why I shouldn't come on this show. People like him, miscreants, who cause trouble for me everywhere I go.
Yeah. All right, Eric, what can I do for you?
Well, there's two things. One, I was wondering if you saw the tweet that I did last night to Sharon Osbourne.
No.
There was a positive tweet about you.
Yes, Sharon and I were on the phone together yesterday.
Right.
And what does Eric got to do with that?
I don't know.
Well, I saw what she tweeted, the gift that you sent her, and I sent her a tweet saying that in the 10 years that I've been a part of this show, I've learned that you are not an awful person like everybody says that you are.
What a compliment.
Wow.
I've learned you're not an awful person like everyone says you are. Who's saying I'm an awful person?
Eric, mostly.
Yeah, Eric, you're the guy running around saying I'm an awful person.
Well, there's a lot of people that didn't want you to be a part of America's Got Talent and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, that's always going to be. People always...
The other thing is that I know that you have 4 cats now. Have you seen that they've come out with a new product that's like the diaper genie called the cat litter
What is
genie?
he talking about?
He's trying to help you with your cats.
My cats go in the litter box. What do I need a diaper for them?
No. It's a machine that you put the cat litter into that they've either crapped in or pissed in. You scoop it out of the litter box and you place it in this machine, and it takes the odor out like a diaper genie does for diapers.
If you throw away the crap, you don't have odor.
This is what we do. With the crap we take, we put it in a bag, and we throw it in the garbage. In the garage, in outdoor garbage. And then I buy fresh litter. I mean, I can afford fresh litter. You mean these people are recycling the litter?
No, it doesn't recycle litter. I think it just keeps it from making odor in your room that you have.
I gotta go.
I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't like it. Who changes Eric's litter box, Underdog Lady? All right.
I think that's a question better asked to Miss Wanda Sykes if she had been here.
Yeah, well, Wanda Sykes can't be here.
Right.
Because Eric revealed that it was really Rachel. He screwed it up for everybody.
Eric.
Just one of your fans, of course.
Right. All right, Eric, thank you.
Eric, the loudmouth midget.
All right, and thank you, Rachel. Awesome, huh? Eric, the actor, you're on the air. Eric, the actor.
Good morning.
Morning.
I was calling because I was wondering if you guys have the video from my latest TNA Today.
Didn't I play that?
The latest one? I don't know.
Do you have a new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Great, JD. Great work.
Well, I don't know that anybody cared. I mean, don't blame JD.
I sent in...
Yeah. All right. Oh, Eric, hey, thank you for the call.
I sent in a Twitter war about... that I was doing with Robert
this guy.
Cruz.
What's that?
Shut up, you fake ass. Bigfoot.
Oh, so when I'm fake, you're going to do the same thing that you did the other time, you little fuck. Hang up.
What What is it, JD?
I actually was supposed to get an email every time he was doing his thing. Apparently, the guy didn't think Eric was that good this time. I don't know. But I'll find it. Don't worry, Eric.
We'll get to it, Eric.
We'll get your shit. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Douchebag.
All right, Eric.
I'll fucking eat you, little fuck.
It'd be a good snack, wouldn't
Yeah. I'll fucking eat you again.
You don't like Eric, huh?
Fuck him. He brings the show down to a screeching halt every day.
You're not a fan.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Eric?
No guy's living on borrowed time, it is.
No.
Oh, you're the dumbass that came in second or third in the last impressions contest.
A little slower.
What?
A little slower, please. I couldn't understand you. I need more pauses between the words. It is.
You're talking too fast for him, Eric.
I don't think this is the real Eric the Midget. I think it's the fake one. Someone doing the voice. It is.
Act, dumb fuck. It's Eric the actor.
Like I said, it's not Eric the Midget. It's Eric the actor. Who the fuck is that guy?
You only know Eric the Midget. Who are you in a Twitter war with?
Robert Roode, the wrestler that threatened me in that first video.
Okay. All right, Eric. Thanks for the call.
Pretty much a witless battle. He said one thing to me.
All right. Wait, you put Bigfoot Jr. to sleep.
Also,
wait a second. Let me wake him up. Bigfoot Jr. Bigfoot Jr.
What?
You fell asleep during the show.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Yeah. He put you to sleep. It is.
Someone should put him to sleep.
That's a pretty good one, Eric.
All right, Eric. Thank you.
Eric, just say it's not a journey.
Thank you, Eric.
I did send you guys a lot of information on the whole Hogan versus Bubba thing. I get an email in my email box about wrestling, and it's
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Howard. Hulk Hogan looks kind of like me when he's fucking. You know, I saw that tape. Except the only difference is the girl underneath him is alive.
All right, Eric. Thanks for the call. Good hearing from you.
All right.
All right, later. That's Eric the actor.
He really had any inside information on the Bubba tape?
Could Eric know anything? No. What did he say?
No, he cuts and pastes TMZ and other articles. It's funny because he sends us that stuff, and it's like everybody sends us that stuff. It's stuff you get on the web. He doesn't have any inside info.
All right.
I didn't say it was inside a face. I fucking retarded.
What? What did you say?
I fucking retarded.
You're
Fred.
retarded.
I fucking retarded.
All right, I heard that already. What else you got to say, Eric? I got to go.
I didn't claim it was inside stuff. I was claiming.
Yeah, we get all that, TMZ. We get those articles.
Yeah, I mean, we got the same sources you got.
You just said to me, "Did you get this? All that stuff I said that you needed, but it's regular stuff." I mean, we have a research team, but thank you.
All right, thanks, Eric. Thank you for the research.
Stupid bitch.
Go clean your diaper. It is. Hey, hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I want to get a sex tape. It is like Hulk Hogan and be big and famous.
Yeah.
Can you tell me where Heather Clem is so I can go down and rape her? It is.
Oh, Jesus.
First of all, this is Bigfoot Jr.
Maybe Bubba can film it.
Actually, it's Jay Tesoro saying that.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I mean, Bigfoot Jr., you can't say that. You're not going to do that. Not even. You wouldn't do that. I know that.
Yeah, nobody is saying anybody was raped.
That's right. There's no allegations like that. There was consensual sex. What else can I say? It's an unfortunate thing. A lot of people are hurting.
And we don't know what anybody did and what anybody
yada,
is
yada, yada. Hey, Howard. Hey, Howard, is that Bubba Love Sponge? He's a big millionaire radio star who lives in the mansion, it is, right?
Right.
But his video camera works like it was built by the Amish.
Yeah, okay. All right, Eric, I got to go. Thank you.
Do you think we could talk to Bubba again and get a little more...
I would like to talk
clarity.
to Bubba. I'd like to know how he's doing. I'd like to talk to Hulk Hogan. I'd like to talk to I'd like to talk to
Did you, by the way, you said you were going to try to get them together. Did you reach out to Hulk Hogan?
Well, you want to know something? It's unbelievable. what was it? Oh, yeah, it was dailynews.com. I thought, well, I'd call these guys. I'd call, Hulk's attorney. I'd call Bubba. And I try to get them all in the studio in a real way, not like just, not as a bit.
Not a goofball.
Right, not as a goofball, right. But I think I could talk some sense based on what I heard Bubba say. And maybe invite Heather, too, whoever wanted to come to the summit. But dailynews.com went and contacted Hulk's lawyer. And he said, I have no... Like, they made the approach, so they ruined it.
Right.
And then they wrote an article about how Hulk's lawyer is turning down Howard Stern's offer. I didn't make any offer. I didn't get a chance. Those guys beat me to it.
Oh, my
and I'm
goodness.
sure they worded it delicately the way I would have. So there you go.
Do you have an ability to just contact Hulk directly?
No, I do not. I have to go through his people, which I don't mind. I'm just trying to help.
I'm just saying, now that the people have been ruined, maybe you could just reach out to Hulk.
I saw Lisa G out there. She was waiting with a quick newscast. Lisa, it's such a jam-packed morning. If you have a quick story, maybe. Now, listen, this Cougar Town, let's talk about it. It's January 8th on TBS. It's moving from ABC. Bill and Krista obviously care about this project. They also care about this show. Let me get Eric the actor on the phone. Dude, you there?
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Eric.
Good morning, Eric. Bill and Krista were over my house. I just want you to understand this, Eric. Every time you put me down and every time you badmouth me, when they were over, I go, hey, what about Eric the actor maybe making an appearance on your show? I put it out there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But he won't remember this as long as this phone call lasts.
Let me remind you, Krista's naked in my room, and I'm pitching you for the show. Okay?
Howard, I'll tell you the truth, because part of the reason we were happy to do this is Chris and I have been arguing about it because, I said ultimately, hey, we were trying to promote the show, and whoever we said could be on it should be on it. And Krista feels that because of you have to pay for bad behavior, and maybe Eric shouldn't be on the show because of consequences to the way that you act.
But you know what it is? First of all, let's review. Eric is deadly on these shows. You know that. I mean, you got to... I was just listening to a tape of him on some wrestling show, and I mean, they won't even show him on camera. Like, they keep him on, like, a ISDN line or something.
Like, the wrestling audience is afraid of him.
Yeah.
And also, by the way,
What'd you say, Eric?
It was Skype.
Oh, you were on Skype?
Skype.
I couldn't see you.
I wasn't a huge fan of the soda incident either, personally, as an executive producer, because, it's just really about every day you're slammed, and it's really about trying to get the work done.
That's the other thing. If you go with Eric, just be prepared that there's going to be all sort of hassle, like getting him there. Then all of a sudden he has his doctor's appointment he can't change. Then he wants soda. I mean, but like, where's I didn't get my 2 liters of Pepsi. I mean,
yeah, he's ready to sue.
Eric, are you going to be a nightmare and you're going to threaten to sue people?
No, I will not.
Right. Now, what kind of part are we talking about? Now, you guys are actually thinking of maybe using Ronnie the limo driver instead of Eric, right?
By the way, every time I'm up at your show, Ronnie Mund could not be more professional and gracious.
And Ronnie's very popular right now, Krista.
Very popular. But I was talking to Bill, I was like, really, not even joking, aren't there sometimes consequences for bad behavior? Last week, Eric, I think you called Howard a jackass.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, but we fight because I feel, without being totally candid, we're trying to do something that'll promote and help the show, and Krista feels that what we're trying to do is teach Eric a lesson about how he behaves.
Right, you got to decide where you sit. Now, let me ask you something, Bill. You're the writer, and you obviously will write the part, and we'll decide whether it's going to go to Eric or Ronnie, and Ronnie's here now, but I believe whatever part it is, they should get a makeout scene with Krista.
It's okay with me. Just tell one of them to bring a camera.
I'm being serious. Would you ever write that?
I would probably feel okay about writing that.
Yeah,
for
I'm
Ronnie.
not going to do that.
Oh, you are going to do it because let's have something hot go down and where people are really going to want to tune in, right,
Why
Eric?
wouldn't you do it with Courtney?
What do you mean?
We'll have Courtney make out with someone.
No. I love that my wife's comfortable promising that Courtney will make out with Eric the actor.
All right, either you or Courtney has to make it. Like, let's do something fun. Ronnie, will you be up for something like that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got.
I'm ready, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you want the role?
Yeah. Yeah, for
Eric,
sure.
You want the role?
My
right?
guy on Twitter's been promoting me. One Fan Network has been promoting this guy's show like for 6 months already.
Yeah, I feel. I got to be honest. I feel on some level like I owe Ronnie for the work that his people have done
promoting the show.
Yeah, and so I think that ultimately, you're just deciding whether or not Eric has behaved in a way that he's allowed to do it as well.
Krista, would you make out with a guy with a Buffalo Bill mustache?
I'm married on the show, but there is a very cute blonde girl named Busy Phillips on the show.
No, don't pass this off to Busy. It's either going to be you.
I'll do whatever Bill wants, but I am married on the show.
Bill, what is the role you have in mind, and then let's make a decision whether it's going to go to Ronnie or Eric.
Not knowing. Let's be honest. I don't think that given a week I could think of a role that they could both play.
You don't have something in mind?
No, meaning that...
depends on who gets the job.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Now, you feel either guy can be written into the show, and I'm begging you, make it some sort of romantic thing. Either with...
I will make it something other